And we're back. And we're back with another Cole's Relationship Podcast. I'm your boy Dave, CEO Coles.
I'm Misha.
And I have two special guests with me today. You've seen my boy Tino with me on Numbers Over Nonsense plenty of times, acting a fool, acting up with us. And we have his lovely wife / my best friend, Cece.
Face gonna get excited I'm up here with you.
Exactly.
Where was the excitement that I'm up here with you?
It's because of me, man.
Oh
Oh, y'all
my
starting already.
God! We starting already?
Listen,
Listen.
we're not going
It's
to
'cause of
start.
Miss-
I didn't
it's 'cause of
even
Miss
do
Cole,
anything
man.
yet.
You was born.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
I already
okay.
know what the vibe about to be
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
these
God!
vibes is crazy already.
I'm choosing violence every time I see her.
Remember that.
Violence every time is
Remember that.
diabolical. All right, so
But just know that can't nobody else talk to you this way.
And can't.
I don't even know what to
Y'all
say
heard that.
sometimes.
We're the only two that just sit here.
Me and Cece don't know what to say sometimes, and the crazy part is, me and Cece knew each other since elementary school, and we not even like this. This is crazy.
I
This
don't
is
understand them two.
She's influencing Lily because she's starting with me too.
Mm.
It's crazy.
I knew she was a great child. I knew she was a great child. I knew she was destined for greatness. I knew she was destined for greatness. From the moment I met her, I knew she was destined for greatness.
Oh my God! Not my.
yo, this is
I knew-
crazy.
Yeah.
I
All
knew
right,
she
let's
was
get
destined
into
for
this. Let's get into this pod today. Let's get into this pod. So, I don't even know where to start because I'm never speechless until now, until the Roberts get up here with me. So, the Roberts, introduce yourself. How did y'all meet? Where did y'all meet at?
Babe, where we meet at?
on Facebook. We met on Facebook.
So, y'all are a testament that online love is real, just like we are.
Yeah. So you
Most
girls,
definitely.
so your best friend shot her a shot. I get a random message out of nowhere, like, "Yo, I think you kind of handsome."
I didn't say kind. I said, "Hey, handsome." I got the
So
messages stated.
I,
Period.
I had to go
Mama.
look. I had to go back and look. I was like, maybe she meant to send this to somebody else. I know she wasn't talking to me.
But why
So
would
then
she
I had
be
to go
talking
look.
to you?
Look, that's what I try to figure out. I'm still trying to figure that out to this day. I'm still trying to figure that out. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it is. But I thank God every day that she still loves me. Every day she chooses to still love me. So but
How
now
are you
so I'm saying
trying to figure it out?
so she sent the text, so she sent the message. So you know I was saying, what else men do? We go straight to that profile. We go look through a couple of photos. Oh, okay. She from Delaware. Got some people up there. Okay. Hey, let me hit my cousin up, see if he knows Shorty, make sure she ain't crazy before I respond back. My cousin was like, nah, cause of what high school she go to. I was like, she went to Concord. He was like, nah, I went to the other one. Boy, you ain't no damn help. So I was like, never mind. All right, she attractive. She a red bone. She got some redness in her. All right, cool. I said, well, you ain't too bad yourself. So I'm thinking nothing of it. I'm like, okay.
Bro. That was your reply? You ain't too bad yourself?
Well, I'm saying I ain't say it like that, but
Oh, I'm
but
about
that's
to say,
just what I
God
said.
damn, cold blooded, bro. I'm about to say this nigga cold
I'm gonna say
blooded.
'cause I got the messages.
But no, I told her that she was attractive herself. I'm
Oh,
saying
okay,
that
all
she
right.
was an attractive lady herself. And I really thought nothing of it. I thought that was gonna be the end of it. And next thing I know, she decided to call my bluff because I was on a dummy mission for my man. My man's was getting married, so like his wife had this homegirl, so he was trying to let me take one for the team.
You was the wingman that
So
night.
I'm trying to be a good friend. I'm like, all right. So she hit me and she was like, yo, so like when I'm gonna see you, huh? What you,
Dude, crazy. This
like man,
dude's
what
stories
do
is
you
diabolical.
like man, what you mean? Like, well, I'm at this movie. I'm saying I can come see you after this movie. Oh, what you on a little date? Hold up. You moving too fast. Ain't nobody said no date. I said I was at the movie. I done told
Part
you
of what it
I was at the
was.
movie.
Yeah.
I said I'm not on no date, okay? I'm being a good friend. I'm being a supportive friend right now. So mind your business. She was like, well, here go my address. Oh, she really sent the address. Oh, we got to speed this movie up. Oh, we got to speed this movie up. Yeah,
Bro
yeah,
said
it's time
fast
to,
forward.
yeah, it's time to go, cuz. It's time to go. Movie get over. I'm saying, shorty, like, yo, you want to walk me to? She like, I'm like, all right, everybody. I say, hey, I say bye. Like, as I'm driving the ghost, bro. Like, shorty hit me. She was like, yo, I felt disrespected that you didn't walk me to my car, huh? Ma'am, man, you didn't ask me about walking
Bro
me to
said
no
I'm on a
car.
real mission. You on a
Yeah,
real
like
mission,
I'm
huh?
on a mission, right, man? I don't really care about none of that. I apologize. I'm sorry that you feel that way. Next time you should speak up for yourself and ask me to walk you to your car. But I'm saying, since you want to be strong and independent, I'm gonna let you be strong and independent. You got there safely, whatever. I'm on the
Yeah.
goes, bro.
Oh
So
my
I'm like,
God.
okay, cool. So I get on up the goes, bro. I'm lost. I ain't gonna tell you no lies. I'm out here cause my GPS set me up on a dummy mission.
They sent him straight to a dumpster.
Yeah,
A
so I'm out.
dumpster.
A
So I'm like, oh, shorty.
dumpster.
I said, so shorty trying to set me up. Oh, she want me to shoot at this mother. Oh, she don't believe that I'm one of the one. Oh, okay. She must not know who. She must didn't read my profile. Okay, so I
Oh
see she ain't
God.
really do her research. She stopped at about 1 or 2 pictures and thought this was a game. So you gonna set me out here on this dump? You finna get everybody masked out here. So by this time, I get on the phone with her. I'm like, yo, the GPS got me at the dumpster. She's like, what dumpster? Ma'am, you said it like they were numbered.
Because it was. Because it was.
Like what? Like dumpster 317. Like man, what is green? Oh, not
It's
God.
green ain't helpful, bro.
Yeah. Like
It's green ain't helpful, bro.
He
it
gets on
ain't.
my nerves.
She talking about which one? Like he's supposed to tell me which one I'm at.
Racking up.
So long story short, so I finally she finally get me there. So I'm like, all right, cool. I come on. She had me walk up 3 flights of stairs. I'm like, yo,
Now.
cause
That's a lot of
I,
flight. That's a lot of flight stairs. That's
cause
a
when
lot.
your back big, it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. I'm saying
Now.
yeah, she on the top level. I'm saying
Yeah,
where
he
I'm
ain't been
from.
around.
Yeah, where I'm from, we don't do this. We don't do all this. We don't
I
do no
could
walking up no
not.
stairs.
It's
So I get up
crazy.
there. So boom, I walk in. I'm like, okay. She like, hey.
Oh my
I'm
God,
like,
this
hey.
part.
I'm like, all right, cool. So then she introduced her sister. She was like, yo, my sister named Margarita. Huh? Her
Bro,
name
you
what?
is diabolical.
Her, one more time? You said her name what? Like the drink? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And her last name Bacon. Oh,
And
I
he
know.
don't
I
believe
knew he was
nothing.
gonna say this. I knew he was gonna say it. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, so this. Oh, so this what we doing? This the tomfoolery. Oh, okay.
Yeah, girl, that's their legit name.
Like out of all the names to come up with, this what y'all choose. This what y'all rehearse
Hey,
for
hey,
me.
hey, hey,
I'm
hey, man. Hey, man.
breaking
Yeah,
She
up.
my
didn't pick
name
her
is
name.
my
She didn't pick her name.
She sure
so,
did.
so I'm like, okay, cool. Now truthfully, I thought I was set up. I thought that
What?
like the sister was the one that liked me, but
Oh.
but Big Sis shot the shot for her. And then when she got there, she didn't really like what she saw. So she was like, all right, sis, you can have it.
Wait, what?
Bro,
Yes, when
what?
he
Hold
told
on.
me this, I was
Hold
like,
up.
what?
Bro, what
That
the hell you be thinking about sometimes?
Shot to
okay.
you.
I,
Why? I'm confused.
hear me out. So when you hear the name Margarita Bacon, you like out of all the names to come up with to say that sound like some okay. I didn't really like what I saw, so I don't really want you to know my real name. So I'm like, so I think of being serious as the name
This
was
is what I
Sierra.
deal with on a 24 basis,
So
okay?
I'm like, all right, cool. I'm saying if big sis don't, I'm saying if little sis don't like it, I'm saying as long as big sis, one I'm getting this work. I'm saying because I came too far. So at this point, I'm getting this work.
Bro said,
Uh,
what are y'all getting? I drove far
yeah,
enough. Somebody get work tonight.
I wasted 2 months. I ain't wasted some money at the damn movie
Oh
theater.
my
I'm
God.
here for a fight.
I
I ain't drove 30
cannot.
minutes
Yo.
to somebody coming up with something. So by this time, I seen sis was pregnant, so I said, okay. So I know I don't want no parts of that because I was like, her man probably somewhere around here. Then I find out long
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
was
We ain't gotta
pregnant.
go into that. We ain't
Then,
gotta go into that.
then she got on the phone and she started hollering. So I said, I know I ain't attracted to sister no more because she out here wild. The way she talking to dude, she be beating on him. So I know I'm catching the toy messing with her. So I like, all right, cool.
I'm
Let me
cracking
mess
up.
with. let me mess with the sister that got some sense, and from
Look at you
there,
now. Look at you now, happily married.
look at me now, man. Yeah,
Can't get enough of her.
can't get enough of her, man.
Like, I'm just trying to tell y'all when he first really told me that story, I was like, this is crazy.
He said, bro said,
Like,
I thought the
I
little
was like,
sister did like me.
Romantic.
So the big
I
sister
was
stepped up.
like, that's her
Yeah,
legit real name. Like, I wouldn't. Why would we make up? I said, oh my god.
You
That's a
should have
hell
ran
of a
back.
creative name on the spot, though. Margarita Bacon, bro. That would have been
exactly.
crazy, dog.
So, like, yo, like, this is what. So y'all really set up a game with this, like, all the names to come up with. Like, I done heard the little funny names. I'm saying the little. I've done this a time. This ain't my first rodeo. So I'm like, all right, cool. All right. But Margarita,
Yeah,
Shorty,
Margarita.
oh, y'all getting creative for real.
We're
And
bacon on the
then
side.
bacon on the side.
And then put the baby with it. Like, come on, bro.
Then he was like, well, what's her middle name? Then I was like, Latifah. He was like, oh yeah, y'all
Yeah,
just doing
you had
y'all.
to
Yeah,
shorten that up. You had to give her a
yeah.
different name. You had to
So
give her a
I'm like,
different name.
okay. I'm like,
I'm
okay.
cracking
Y'all
up.
like
She gonna
playing
kill you for
games.
saying her real name on this podcast too. By the way, she gonna
Love
kill you. She gonna
you.
kill you for that. She's gonna kill you for that. By
Okay.
the way,
Love you.
she's killing you for
Yeah.
that one.
I'm
So,
tired. I'll watch this one.
so let me tell you how I found out about Tino. So, of course, you know, CC being my best friend, I get the phone call. It's this guy I talking to on the online. So,
Oh,
you
I
know,
don't talk like that.
but you know what I'm saying. Whatever. Long story short, best friend. It's a dude I'm talking to online. I'm like, oh, here we go with this shit. Here we go with this. Like online dating. I don't know. This is before I met Tamisha. So, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I know what the online thing is
Exactly.
about. You know what I mean. You know, smash and dash. You know, that's what I was thinking naturally. Like, you meet a nigga online. That's all he trying to do. That's that's be the mission sometimes. She's like, no, I really like him. Blah 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 blah. So the crazy part is the day y'all went on your first date was actually the day me and her went on our first date. That's a
Well,
crazy coincidence right there.
how
Like
ironic.
that is super
Very.
dope.
What was your first date?
Went to Olive Garden. I was on the phone with my father. We went to Olive Garden. That phone call was funny.
Why you
That phone
shaking,
call was funny.
bro? Why you shaking your head, bro?
That phone
Cause
call was funny.
like her dad started off like in a bad place.
Oh, okay, okay.
Cause like she on the phone with him and he like, yeah, she like, I'm going out to eat. She like, I'm going out to dinner. And she said, I think she said something about like her tire. And he was like, well, you got that dude with you, right? Like, he supposed to be taking care of that. Wait a minute, big fella. We just started talking. What you
And that's what I
mean?
said. I said, Dad, this is our first date. Like,
Mm, I don't I don't even know if I really like her like that. What you mean? Like you
Like, god damn, bro.
damn, that's harsh.
he introduced himself. Like I'm saying, he don't want to know my name. He want to know, am I gonna pay for these time?
I just realized that he didn't. He didn't. You
I'm
know.
like, so this how we started off, bro? Okay, I know I don't want to meet you now. I know I don't want
Now
to
you
meet
don't
you.
want to meet him. That's
Yeah,
Not you don't want to
crazy.
meet the dad, bro.
you on this type of time, bro. I don't even know your daughter well. Like we going on our first date, and the first thing you say to her is, "Well, you got that dude." I'm saying you better make
And he
sure. I'm
said it
saying
so clear.
like, yeah, he better take care of them.
I said, oh,
That's his job.
I said, Dad, I didn't know we was that close for you to tell me what to do. I mean, we just getting close.
Which one else the daddy? This, this, like, I'm,
Yo,
what you
okay.
mean?
Wow.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
Oh
you gonna have
Lord.
them. You supposed to take care of the time. I'm saying,
Not you supposed to take care of the
you
time.
time to get in, actually get in here. Like, bro, I ain't even unpacked no clothes yet. I ain't got no toothbrush in the house, man. I ain't got no brush or nothing. Bro, you tripping? You talking about buying time? Time is expensive, bro.
Bro said I ain't got a toothbrush at the house yet. Oh man.
We don't even know if we like each other enough for you to tell me to buy some tires, bro.
You could have bought her tire.
Listen, tires is expensive though. Don't get it wrong. Tires expensive. Tires expensive as a motherfucker. I don't care what nobody say. That's
You could have
that's
bought the
a.
tire.
That
We
is,
gotta be
they
dropping
are,
that L word. We
It was
gotta
a
be dropping
used
the L
tire.
word for
You
me
could
to
have
spend
bought
some
it.
tire money.
yeah, that they are up there.
I'm just
I
saying.
didn't feel no type of way because if he would did it, I'd be like, nigga, wait a minute, upright.
You would have took the towel
They ain't.
if he
Oh, I
wanted.
would have. Ain't wood. Ain't wood. No problem. None.
Yo, y'all crazy. So
Nah, but
diabolical is
Cracking
wild.
up.
So Tino, how did you feel when she said she had a male best friend?
Tell the truth.
so you want the truth?
Yeah, the truth. Yeah, facts.
Honest truth.
All right, so here's the thing about this male best friend thing. Now, to this day, she swears she told me you were
Oh
straight.
my.
When she told me about her male best friend, she
He
told
thought
me about
I
it.
told you.
She told me about a gay dude.
Oh, whoa,
So I,
whoa,
so
whoa. Shit.
so I'm
You
straight. Cool. Right?
bullshit.
Brother
No,
gay.
Bullshit. Bullshit. She want to talk about Dave Coles. I tell you that right
so where
now.
did you get this from?
She never said your name.
I just said
So
best friend. Like I
so
never.
she said my best friend. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, gay. I ain't got to worry about the dude. I'm Gucci. Hey, no problem. Having many best friends as you like, long as they like that, I'm good.
Not
Cool.
long as they like that.
About I want to say like we into the relationship good, and it's right around the time y'all getting ready to get married. Matter of fact, I want to say it's about 6 months
What
before y'all
the
get married.
fuck?
Yeah. So she hit me back with it again. She was like, "Yo, babe, what you doing around this time?" I was like, "Babe, that's like 6 months in advance. I don't know what the hell I'd be doing at that time. Um, but why? Oh, my best friend invited me to his wedding. Best friend? Oh, the gay dude? I don't got no gay best
Bruh.
friend. What the
What?
fuck you mean you don't got? Fuck you mean you don't got no gay best friend? That's what the fuck you told me. That's what the fuck you said. So then she shows me a picture. Oh, I like that nigga not gay. That nigga not gay.
Thank you. Thank you, bro. I'm far from gay.
Like? But back to this male best friend. Like what you mean? Like only best friend you got is me. I'm saying besides Jesus.
Besides
What you?
Jesus.
Yeah. What you? Like
Oh
what
my
kind of
God.
best friend? Like what? Like what? Like be a little bit more specific with this best friend thing, cause I've been best friend,
This guy, see, you've
and
been a
and
different type of best friend.
Right,
yeah.
exactly.
See,
You
I've
keep
been
trying
best.
to compare me
Oh,
to him. We're not the
first off,
same.
first off, I've been best friend on both ends. I've been best friend on both ends. So that's why I was like, which best friend we talking about? Cause like like he know everything about you, or like, and he done born your back, or like he just know everything about you, and like he just tell you who to stay away from.
Y'all
She
not.
like, nah, we ain't never done nothing like that. Like, nah, he like a brother to me. Would a brother, huh? I done,
This
I
guy.
done been a, I done been a brother to myself.
I'm happy I'm finding out about this story now.
So I said, if you say it's
Kept that to
good,
myself. I wasn't going to say nothing, but
I said,
apparently,
I said, if you say it's good, I won't trip about it. We'll see him at the wedding. But I swear you told me this nigga was gay.
I did not.
Well,
'Cause
Cause it was,
I post him on his birthday, and you said, "Who was that?" I said, "That's my best friend."
cause it was it was a light skinned dude who was liking her pictures on Facebook. So she was like, yeah, she like, he gay. Like I said, don't stress it. Like I'm saying, I grew up with him in the church. Like that's my best friend.
Oh,
So I'm like, okay, cool. Happy for him. Long as he don't bring that
I
bull
don't think
job
I
over
said
here,
best friend.
we'll be cool. Like I'm saying, your best friend being with the color flags, cool. I don't got no problem with it. I respect it. But don't bring that over here to me.
let's clear
Cause
this
like I
up
said,
right quick. I don't know who the fuck you talking
Which,
about. But we ain't talking about this motherfucking Dave Coles over this. I don't fly the color flag. I got
yeah,
nothing against the color flag. I never went
don't
that way. Never thought about it that way.
so I'm just saying. So when, like I said, so when she told me about the wedding,
Mm-hmm.
like okay, never been no gay wedding before. It's gonna be fun. You're like, this should be unique. I've never been to one of these. Oh, then
Bullshit.
she hit me. Then she hit me with your pistol. Oh no, that nigga not gay. Oh that nigga, I know that nigga not gay. I know that nigga not. I know that nigga for a fight not gay. Oh, I know that for a fact. Who this nigga? Who this nigga? Because this ain't the nigga you told me about. This ain't the man you told me about when we started. This ain't the nigga. You got two best friends, nigga. How many best friends you got, my nigga? Because you're trying to carry me too fast. She was like, nah, I told you. Nah, you ain't told me nothing about this nigga here. Nah, you ain't told me nothing about this.
You see,
That's
how
boss.
did you not tell him?
I
Yeah, boss.
did. So I
Nah,
got two best friends, one
nah,
male
that,
and one female.
nah.
I said, you met the female, and I said, the male is in Delaware. I said, me and him have been friends since elementary.
Mhm.
I don't mention nothing about no gay.
Bullshit.
The first,
Bullshit.
first nigga she told me about was gay. He's light skinned nigga. Cause matter of fact, he friends with Yasin. So that's why I was like cool with it. I'm like, okay, I'm cool with Yasin. So I'm like, nigga, we Gucci. Like if he like Yasin, then we be good.
Mhm.
Then she switched it up on me. I'm
He
like, that's not the
said,
same,
seeing a
brother.
picture of me, said, "Oh, that nigga far from."
Nah, that nigga not gay. Nah, that ain't. Oh, that if that nigga say he gay, that nigga lying. That nigga lying. That nigga trying to get it.
So
That nigga
when
trying
you
to get a
found
clap or
out, when
something.
you
That nigga,
seen his picture, how did you feel after that? You felt a way?
yeah, a big way. Yeah. Nigga, cause at that point, nigga, only best friend you need is Jesus. I'm saying, if you ain't got Jesus, I'm saying, there ain't nobody else. I'm saying, it should be Jesus. I'm saying, your daddy. I'm saying, then there's me. Then everybody else, I'm saying, is irrelevant. Like, I don't, there ain't no more best friends. Like, y'all just friends at this point. Now, y'all been downgraded. Y'all just friends. Until I meet him. Then once I meet him, I'm saying, as long as he cool, then we'll go back. He get his title back.
Oh my God!
Well,
But the
goddamn.
gay dude would have been, gay dude was straight out the back. I was like, I ain't got to worry about him. Only thing I worry about is him liking me. And then I'm saying after we left in his right, his ass grabbed. So
Boy,
go
he's
and get him up
wild.
out of there. Go and get him up out of there now.
My
Yeah.
question is, why did you feel away, even though you know he was married,
Huh?
getting married? Like when you figured out
Married
it
niggas
wasn't the
cheat every
gay
day,
guy.
B. Married dudes cheat every day, B. Yeah. I don't know if you know that or not.
Yeah, they do, but
Yeah, I'm saying it's like 30%. Like
but he
30%.
over in Delaware.
Yeah, bro. How the hell am I
She
hit that
she
all the way
she
from Delaware?
she, she used to go to Delaware with Margarita. We drive Margarita off. Yeah. Yeah. I thought about it, bro. I thought about every scenario. This is After I found out, I'm saying it was a real brother. I was like, okay, all right, cool. That's why I asked, like, what kind of best friend we talking about? Like, cause baby,
Good.
I've been best friend on both ends. I've been the best friend that's knocking her down and shaking her man hand and like, hey, bro, I'm saying you cool. I'm saying you got a good one. Then I've been best friend. Like, I've never seen it. I've never heard of it. I'm saying
We was
we
on the
just
same
locked
boat.
in.
It's okay. We was on the same boat.
Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't
So,
feeling it either.
okay. Let's talk about you, babe.
I wasn't feeling it
I
either.
told you from the beginning I had a female best friend.
No, let's keep it honest. You told me you
All
had
right.
I
two,
got two female best friends.
but
Yes.
the other one is a no. A hell no was a no.
Okay.
Absolutely
All right.
no.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. We ain't got deep dive down that situation.
absolutely no.
We just gonna skip over that one?
All right. So listen. Hold. Okay. Okay. So
Absolutely hell no.
let me explain the situation, bro. So,
Right.
of course, I got CC. You know, that's just been since elementary school. I had a female that I was cool with in high school. We was best friends all the way up until her senior year, which I was 1 year out of school because I was 1 year ahead of her. We dated for about 9 months. Then we broke up, and then we became best friends again. So this is the
Right.
one that she don't
Hell no.
Cool with it.
particularly care for and
Oh,
didn't
no.
want to have no type of relationship with.
No.
CC, she hemmed and hawed a little bit, but she was like, well, if you ain't never do nothing with her, I'm cool with it. But the other one, hell to the no, no.
Oh
Hell
no.
no. Even though I explained to her that, I ain't touched
I
the
don't
girl
care.
in over how many years, the girl married with
care.
kids, she didn't give a fuck. She said,
don't
nigga,
care.
if she had your dick, I don't want her. I don't want her to be around her. And I understand it in so many ways. I mean, I understand it. I'm just saying. Listen, we can talk as burgers we want on here. This is our platform. We gonna talk. We gonna have a real conversation.
Been 40 years since I took you.
Yeah.
You don't even know what it looked like no more. It's
I don't
totally
care.
Yeah,
different now.
yeah.
She
Can
I'm
done
not
I
had
ask
even.
why though?
she done
Why
had 10
niche?
women.
Why
She
what?
done had
Why wouldn't you give her a chance?
Because
She
they
did.
used to date. Why would
But you did
why
give her a chance
why?
though. You did give her a chance to show up to the house one time,
But
and she
they
didn't
don't.
show up.
She's married. She done moved on. She done had kids.
I
You
don't
don't.
care.
You don't think that there could be a?
Mm-mm,
That ain't
Okay.
God.
mm-mm. Just because she married with kids don't mean nothing. Don't mean absolutely nothing.
Oh, but when I said that, I
I
was
didn't
the
know.
bad
I
guy.
understand what you said was wrong. I said was
No, she
wrong.
agreed with
Cause
you.
Oh,
Mish, you and Mish was almost on, like y'all was the same. That's why
No,
she.
I
That's
just
why she
mad.
said it.
But
oh,
I'm
I was
saying
like that.
no.
That
I don't care if it's 10, 20 years. She could regret like not being with him no more, even though she married and stuff, and try something. Who knows? I'm
But
not
True.
saying she
okay,
will, but
but
you never.
trying something means that I got to be willing to do it as well.
No, not that. That's not the case. I'm saying she can. Y'all best friends say you want to go visit her and her family or whatever. Like she. I don't know.
I'm
It could
telling
be
you.
anything. Mm-mm. Nope.
You ain't got to worry about
Absolutely
that.
not.
I'm good.
I'm just saying
But
if it was me, vice versa. If I had a male best friend I used to date and then we just best friends, you wouldn't care?
nah, honestly, I'm saying, listen, hold on. Let me finish my statement before you start cocking your head to the left and the right at the same time. All
Okay.
right, damn. Now, what I was saying was, if it was several years in between it, the way me and hers was, and we don't see each other the way we don't see each other. She always in North Korea. I don't see her, so I wouldn't feel no type of way. I'm not jumping on a motherfucking plane to go to North Korea. Now, if I say I'm going to North Korea, yeah, then you know I'm on some bullshit.
especially if you can't go.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you can't go to North Korea. I'm going by myself. Yeah. What the hell? Yes.
It's at that point I'm saying I'm gonna get my eulogy together. I'm gonna get my good words. Like
The
your Dave was
eulogy is
always a
crazy.
cool dude. Like he's a good brother, man.
Why?
He's a good brother. I don't know why he went to North Korea. I don't know why he went over there. And thought it was gonna be kosher when he came back. He should have knew. He should have knew them yams was gonna be tore up. He should have knew them yams was gonna be tore up. I knew she was
Oh
gonna
my
get it.
Boy,
god.
you is
I knew.
wild.
I knew when she called my wife crying. Told my Dave went to North Korea. I already
Not
knew what was
called.
gonna happen. I was trying to blow Dave's phone up, like, "Hey, bro, get your ass back here
Get
now.
off that
Don't eat
plane. Get
nothing.
off the plane,
Don't
nigga.
eat nothing for the first 2 weeks. Don't you eat nothing. You better do everything. And make sure
God.
that you pick it up. Cause if she get a hold of that, you're through.
Oh my god.
But like,
I
But
I
babe, back
but
to
I'm
can't.
glad.
you. So how did you feel when I told you I had female best friends?
In the beginning, no, I didn't like it at all. Obviously, a female best friend is like what? In my head, I don't see that opposite sex being best friends. Like, it's enough. I think y'all doing what y'all do, just high in the ass best friend, and I
Well,
didn't
guess
like that.
what? You see two female best friends and a male best friend that are just best friends. So we are proving the odds.
Yeah, obviously. But when
Yeah.
once I got to know Cece and I talked to her and whatever, yeah, it was fine. When
My
you told
wife,
me you didn't do nothing with her, y'all were just really, literally just friends. I was like, okay. I give it a try because I never did it. I never had somebody I dated that had a female best friend. But you turned out to be amazing. That's my CC.
Why do y'all two got the same face? Like,
so you,
oh my god, what are you
I'm
about to
glad you
say?
have such a supportive wife, Dave. My wife always said, "Fuck all that, good buddy."
So CC, you don't.
No, see, because when I was told when we first met, when I said I have two best friends, he said I got one. Okay, cool. He said one and it's a male. His name is Rob. Cool. Then all of a sudden, here come, hey, best friend underneath Facebook. Babe, who the fuck is that?
Shit.
Who best
See,
friend?
that's
That,
different.
that up north coming out.
Then it come with, oh, babe, we got my best friend wedding. Who is this? Oh, it's a girl you met at Walmart. Huh? I thought you told me you had one best friend.
Mhm.
Well, babe, see
Shit.
what had happened
So,
was my ass.
so here's the thing. Like now, I do have a female best friend. Like now, I only have one female best friend, but I have like 4 or 5 girls that call me their best friend. I don't respond to them in that way. You are my friend. Now, my best friend is Lakeisha Farmer. Like we've known each other since ninth grade. Like I met her, and matter of fact, I met her in algebra class. I was her math tutor, and we just hit it off from there. She was a year ahead of me. We hit it off from there. We've been friends ever since. That's my only
I don't think you
female
should
best
use the
friend.
word hit in this situation, brother.
Oh my god.
Our friendship blossomed from ninth grade, man.
Oh my god, I can't take y'all nowhere. Take y'all nowhere.
Not a
So I
blossom.
You gotta think of
blossomed.
another word.
Yeah. Since I can't
Yo,
use hit,
So y'all never
but
did
nah,
nothing. Y'all never did nothing. Y'all were
oh man.
just friends. Nothing. That's it. Y'all didn't date.
me,
You and your best
no,
friend.
like we tried it, but it never worked.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Like
whoa.
like
Yeah.
like we thought about it, but we never like when she was single. I was with the first mother of my child.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Then when me and her would break up, she would be with her first baby daddy.
Mm-hmm.
So it was always that, like, anytime that we would call ourselves being single, one of us is in a relationship. So
But
by the
Mm-hmm.
time we
y'all
graduated
thought
high,
about it, but it never
yeah.
happened. Gotcha.
So
Okay.
by the time we got out of school, we was like, nah. It's like, but it's been 4 years. We tried. We thought about it. We never could line it up. There's no need to ruin the friendship.
I don't like it.
Let's just keep it what it is.
You
I
don't
don't
like
like
it?
it.
Why? Why you don't like that
Mm-mm.
situation, babe?
Just
Why
the
don't you like
try.
it?
Just the try part. That even though y'all didn't, it's just try. Like it could be years from now, 10 years from now, she might try
She
again.
married. She
Just
married.
she's
She
married.
married.
What that mean?
She married. She got 3 baby daddies
What that mean?
with 3 different guys.
Oh,
I
shit
can't
started
do
to
it.
matter after a while, babe.
Yeah, yeah. I
Three
can't.
baby
I
daddies and married. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
shit get the mattering, babe. I
Yeah.
don't care what you talking
yeah.
about.
No, that don't mean
Like
nothing.
first baby daddy, like all right, cool. Second baby daddy, all right. Third baby daddy, best friend, best friend, best friend. It's too
Oh.
many. It's
Mm.
way too many. It's
All
way
right.
too many.
I
And
think
then
I
we brought in.
go
Then
ahead.
we got married. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We'll be friends. But I'm saying, but we don't even talk like that. Like I'm saying, we talk. I talk more to her mom than I even do to her.
Well, you can drop the
Okay.
best friend part then if that's the case.
That's just friends.
That's just your friend.
No, no,
That's his best friend though. If that's
I'm
that's
just
his
saying, bro,
no,
you don't talk to
no.
the girl. You just said you talk to the mama more.
my mom, your best
That
friend at this point.
that's because her husband is
The husband doesn't approve.
yeah.
Oh, he
And
don't
and
approve.
and, and because I'm her friend,
You respectful.
I keep it. Yeah, I keep it.
Nah, that makes sense. Nah,
Mm-hmm.
nah, that makes sense.
Your marriage is more important to me than the friendship.
Mm-hmm.
So if we got to stop, we can't talk unless like we all together. Cool. Like I no problem. I'd rather you be happy with that. Like that's who you chose to spend your forever with. Cool. I'm gonna respect that.
Mm-hmm.
Now when y'all done, you want to come back, be my friend, be my best friend. We'll pick it back up.
Hold on. When they done,
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Marriage is
divorced?
that's what,
no.
I mean,
Not
you said when
I'm
they
not wish
done.
Oh.
everybody doesn't
Okay,
stay married forever.
listen,
Oh.
we're gonna change
Let's
this
just take
subject. We're gonna
yeah.
change this subject up a little bit because bro
Because if you already
said when they
because
done.
if you already controlling them, what's the likelihood?
Yeah, I
Because
got you.
she told you we've never done nothing. Same thing with you, like we never done nothing. We tried it while in school, and then like after school it's been nothing. Like I've been out of school what I graduated
30 years?
2008, so what?
You ain't gotta show your age, brother. You ain't gotta show your age, brother. Don't do
So
that.
I'm saying I've been out of school at least 15
30
years.
years?
So
Hey yo,
15 to
babe,
17.
babe, babe, you gotta relax. You gotta relax.
Please don't
You
start,
gotta
okay?
relax, babe.
Please.
So I'm finna say
Get
because
mad.
if I do remember correctly, your husband older than me. So I'm saying so if I've been out
Oh.
30, so he been at least 31.
Mm.
We graduated the same year, brother. We graduated the same year. Don't do that to me.
But yeah, so I'm saying, so like if it's on that type of time, like
All right, we passed the best friend situations. It is what it is. My wife don't have a male best friend, so I ain't have to
she
deal with
allowed
none
to
of this.
get one,
Hell, not now. Fuck no. What you need one now for?
I can't be her male best friend.
Huh?
I can't be her male best friend.
You different, bro. Y'all two wouldn't even talk
You,
on the phone.
you,
Y'all be arguing. I wouldn't even
You
give a
talk on
fuck
the
about
phone,
that
you
shit.
cursing me out or going to get smart. That's what it is.
If you won't call
do you
her
see
up
the way?
just to get on her nerves, be my guest, bro.
Do you see the way you switch it up? My man said, "Which way? You different, bro? Huh? You
Uh-uh.
was there?
All you're going to do is just
No,
try to bother me. That's it. That's
So I
all
got
you
a
did.
question. I got a question to y'all too. Who said I love you first?
Tarantino.
that's the lie you gonna tell these people. Oh,
Do
you tell
what?
everyone.
What
I
you
asked a question.
mean? I know the when you did it.
When I said, man,
Because
hey, pull
apparently
up.
my husband got amnesia.
Hey,
So
I, hey, my
he
wife.
text. I'm
Say my wife.
talking. It's my turn. You did it. Shh. So
It's
he texted
CC
my
turn.
phone and asked me if I had a plunger's whatever that belongs in the bathroom, and I was like, no, I don't have one. He was like, all right, cool. I'll be there in about 30 minutes. Okay. So then he texted my phone and said, come outside, but come downstairs. Okay. Came downstairs. He handed me the little kit thing, that had a little brush and a little thing, and it was white and
Oh,
black.
I
And I
thought
said,
plunger was
oh,
a code for something else. But go ahead.
Go ahead. Ignore. He want to ignore David. You ignore what he just
I
said.
thought plunger
Just
was
want
a
to ignore.
code for something else, bro. I
oh
swear.
my God, bro.
No,
Like,
no,
I
That's
no.
can't. This is why
that's
I
I'm
can't
about to
take
say that
neither
nigga
one of
using
y'all
all types of
nowhere.
codes, bro. You bad motherfucker, bro.
No, nasty. So I
why.
came down the steps and I said, oh, thank you. He said, oh, you welcome. Love you. I said, you what? He said, I love you. I said, oh, love you too. And went back up there.
You don't
So,
remember that?
yes.
Tina, you
You don't
remember
remember
that?
that?
Well, that's that's the time you gonna use.
That's the first time you said it.
He meant like I love you, like I love you, not like
He
love you.
hears you. You talking to third person?
They said when who was the first person to say I love you? I
Yes.
said
You,
love you.
obviously.
I didn't have no I.
No.
I didn't have no I in it. I said
Oh,
love
he
you.
breaking this word
I said
down. Oh,
Oh
you
I said
my
crazy,
love you.
bro.
I
gosh.
said
You
love
Yo,
bringing
you.
it. You
you.
bringing it down.
I mean I have love for you. You were the first one to say I love you with the I.
But you're full of shit.
Okay, so what's your
I
story then, bro? So what's your story? Let me hear
Right.
your
What's
version.
mine since I said it first?
you want to tell them about the first time, Miss Mary Claire?
Huh?
When we first met,
We did it, but I didn't say I love you.
you gonna lie to these American people?
When did I say I love you?
In the middle
You
of it,
know,
she
you
said it.
No.
you remember?
No.
You
Clearly.
Right. Because I'm so confused.
you I don't want to put your business out there like that. See,
Okay. All right.
you
Just
All
don't
say
right.
that.
remember
Just say you said it first,
when
sir.
when my lips was on your lip, but not your top lip.
I didn't say I love you.
She said she liked the way she loved the way you did it. That's what she was like, Listen, bro, we talking. He said he wasn't on the top lips. He was on the bottom lips. Listen, my best
That's
friend must have
crazy.
said, I like the way you do that right there.
You
Wow,
know what?
that's crazy. I tell you, man.
I did
Yeah.
not say no I love you.
I believe you, sisters. Y'all know you ain't said it.
Because I don't say no I love you that fast.
You never had it like that before.
Mm.
Yeah, you never. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh,
Mm.
hey, oh,
We're not about to
don't,
do this.
don't get on the
Uh,
podcast.
oh, I can, but we're not about to do this.
No, don't do this
We're not
now.
about to do this.
Listen, y'all crazy.
Oh Lord.
Babe, did
Because
I
no,
tell you
Mr. Roberts.
I love you the first time we did it?
No.
All right, I'll just ask you.
No.
Because I ain't
No.
either.
No, no, never mind. Shut up.
Well, we talking now. Listen, you can't. You listen. We talking now. We
No,
grown.
go ahead. What's the next question?
Nah. Finish
Not
your
go ahead.
statement.
What's the next question?
Nah, they made me go into a deep dive. Now you gotta go on to one. No, what was you
No,
about to
not
say?
talking about I love you. What's about that?
What was it about?
You said the first time, so I'm just thinking about the first
So what about
time.
our first time? They told about their first time. He walked up 3 flights of steps
The
and had to
what
go
I
get it.
got was what I got. It was a trip to Walgreens. That's what I got.
You got what? Say that again.
A trip to Walgreens.
Hey yo, listen, man. Listen. Let me
Oh, we
explain this
saying no
situation.
type of business on
All
the
right,
pot.
all right.
Me.
With the 12,
Wait.
Listen, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, right? So me and her been talking for like, how long was we talking before we actually did it?
Like 2 months.
Yeah, like 2
2
months.
months.
Yeah, bro.
What in the Steve Harvey you got going on?
So listen, she went
2
away.
months.
She went away to DC. She went away to DC with this girl, her friend at the time. At the time. Clear words at the time. She like, well, I guess I done talked her up to it, been talking my shit, and she was ready to, come on over to the house. So she came on over to the house. I'm in that motherfucker, and I let loose. They say shoot the club up. Oh, I shot the club up.
You could have had a DC3 by then. Oh, okay.
See, but at this time, we wasn't together.
Oh, y'all wasn't together.
No.
It sounded like y'all was together. You ain't too well. No, man, baby. I don't want to see you. I'm your man. We got together, baby. I don't want you. I don't want you to ever confuse that. I don't want to see today, baby. This here belong to me now. I want you to know that, baby. I don't wait 60 days.
Oh my god.
You don't pull some Steve Harvey shit like think like a man 90 days. I ain't got time for it. I don't wait 60 days, baby. This coochie belong to me. I just want you to know that.
Oh
And
my.
he let you know that it belong to him. That you like, don't even worry, guys. Don't worry. Ain't nobody else getting this. Ain't nobody else getting this.
No. Bro, it wasn't like a bow right out the gate now. Don't do me like that, brother. Don't do me like that. It wasn't like that. I wasn't a minute man now, bro.
I ain't saying no minute man type stuff, but I'm saying once you let the sound go, once you let the cannon out, you like, hey, I just want you to know this.
Yeah, I let the cannon loose. Yeah, I let it loose.
Won't nobody else be getting this. I just want you to know that. Oh, yeah, whoever else in that line, they go ahead and wrap that up. I'm saying, go ahead and let them know you
I ain't
out.
lying.
Yeah, you out the mark.
You sharing a line?
Hmm?
60 days.
You had a line?
Yeah, she was in DC with her home girl. That's why they ain't friends no more.
You're not.
I ain't care for that girl at all. I ain't care for that girl at all.
Yeah, that was the whole home girl. Yeah, that was the whole home girl.
Home girl.
Yeah, that's the whole home girl. That's why they're not friends no more.
You even gonna
I
talk
ain't
about
care for that girl no more. Yeah, I didn't care for her, period, at all.
No.
Yeah, so I mean, as Tino said, I let the cannon off, and then I was like, listen,
Nervous
dog.
over here.
I got nervous,
No, that's when you were shit.
Listen, bro. I was in the heat of the moment, and I let the cannon loose.
When you were standing up, you won't
You nigga gotta show off. Your first time, bro. You gotta put your good foot down. Gotta put the good foot down.
But
Yeah.
home for so he like shit.
Oh my god.
Normally, you know how you know how us guys is. We gotta look at something different. You know what I mean? Especially if it's real good, you gotta look at the wall or something. I looked down at her. And she caught me, bro. Oh, God damn it, man.
Look down at her.
Yeah, I looked down at her, bro, and it was like, oh, cannon.
Wow.
I was like, man. So we sitting there, right? Boom, we done. She like, what's wrong with you? I'm like,
He in his head, all in his head. Like,
I'm like, she like, what? I said,
Damn, I ain't paid this phone bill. Damn, I ain't paid this phone bill. I know I'm not gonna call you back no more.
I said, I let loose, like, she like, okay. I'm like, yeah, like,
Okay.
you ready for a kid? I know I ain't. I'm still living home in the basement. She like, I take it,
Okay.
but you pay for it. I said, just, we can't go.
No, he couldn't. Mhm. Not
Oh,
my fault.
Mish.
It
I
was
gotta
your
pay for
fault.
you.
What you mean? It's a
I got
50-50 situation.
I
It
gotta
wasn't
pay
right.
for you to be
Yo, Misha play a
a,
player.
a
I'm
Oh,
a
murderer.
player. It's crazy.
she said
I
I
gotta
ain't
pay.
paying for shit.
I gotta pay for you to be a murderer.
Okay, not the murderer.
That's diabolical.
A murderer is crazy, bro. A murderer is
Oh
diabolical,
my
bro.
god.
Hey, who even
You
thinks that?
you gonna take my money,
My
my
money.
hard-earned money?
You took my vagina.
That's crazy.
She
You
took this dick. What you mean? Shit. She took the dick too
I
now.
didn't tell you to let loose.
Shit.
I
ain't
sure
nobody tell you.
did.
Ain't nobody
Ain't
tell you
nobody
to bring
tell you
that
to
to the
let
park.
loose.
You should have told me. You should have paid. You should have had a little warning label on it. Should have had a little warning label up there.
Yeah.
Not the water label.
Highly
You should have got a little.
explosive.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm weak.
I'm cracked up.
Should have told me to bring my scuba gear. I wasn't ready. I thought.
Yeah, I just jumped in the water. I ain't had no scuba.
Yeah,
Yeah, right, bro. I had
yeah,
no scuba
yeah.
there. I just jumped in the
Yeah,
water.
Okay, but
yeah.
y'all not about to sit here
I
and
just,
agree
I
with
just
each other.
got on the boat like, all right, cool. I've been swimming before. Shit, this ain't my first
Yeah.
time. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, this,
Yeah. You
oh,
ain't tell me
oh
this
shit.
was the
Oh, we too
one.
far from the shore. Oh, we too
Yeah.
I'm
far from the
cracking
shore,
up.
goddamn. Oh, bring the boat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry
You ain't
about it.
tell me
Don't
this
worry
was
about it.
what's that joint called? The Lake somebody. I don't know. Shit.
Yeah,
Lake
yeah,
Meech. That's
you.
what it was
Not the
called.
like Mish.
I can't. I cannot.
All right, so we switch subject. Got the ball. I was getting too crazy. So y'all been married.
Like
Y'all about to
Mish.
celebrate y'all second
Second
year
year.
of
Second.
marriage, right?
Uh-huh.
Wow. We about to celebrate our first year of marriage. So we right behind each other. Y'all 4'11",
And
we
y'all
324.
March. Uh-huh.
So
That's too close.
why did y'all get married?
Babe.
Now everybody speak at
No,
once.
CC, your turn. You always calling him. It's on you, CC.
Oh, that's fine. Why did I get married? I got married because right before oh,
For the people that's
No,
listening to this on
no, you
audio,
gotta stop it.
please go find this on video at the 45-minute mark. Tino blinked twice for help.
CC, it's okay. I'll come jumping for you. I'll come for you. I'm just
Okay,
kidding.
Cece. So why do you believe you got married? Why did y'all get married?
I don't even know now.
Oh
She goes,
shit. Oh shit.
That's the
Get the remote and turn off. Like nah, no. Right before he came into the picture, I had a deep, deep thought, prayer, everything with God. And I said, whoever is the next one, I want this one to be the one. And what happens?
Tino came along.
Tino came in the picture. And also the strength of the fact that I thought I couldn't have any more children. And not only did we have one, but we had two.
my Janae and Noxie.
Yeah, we had a whole plan that we was gonna wait till Jay was 18. And my Riri self was like, yeah, I'm gonna go along with it. And
had a
then
hook.
I went
Had,
to work and
had
I
a
was like,
hook.
I'm taking a test because I don't feel right. And I took a test and I came home with two things and saying, this is why you get on my nerves. And I was pregnant.
This
Bro,
is
I
and
had,
Tino was
bro,
dropping cannons talking about me.
no, no, no,
He was
Oh
dropping
no,
cannons since
no.
day one.
no,
He was bombing Pearl
no.
Harbor over there, bro. What you talking
Nah,
about?
nah, it's not even like that. Not even like that.
Go ahead.
Truthfully, I had never really dated a woman in my age bracket. I've always dated women much older than me. So a lot of those women had their tubes tied. So shooting the club up was a normal thing for me. Then she shared the story that with me that she thought she couldn't have any more kids.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, I'm saying that's maybe I'm saying your last partner, whatever, whatever. But it seems that we both come with a child. They're older because my daughter was 12 at the time. Her Lily was 10. So I'm like, all right, by the time Jay turned 18, we'll be like 35. We'll be in the prime of our lives. So I'm like, yo, give me the 35 and then we can try. Like we'll see if it's you or if it's me. Cause I'm saying, and me myself, I'm saying I thought I also, I'm saying, cause I never, cause I'm saying I've been with women, I'm saying who told me, I'm saying their tubes are partially tied. Some of them, like the tubes had been reversed, whatever, whatever. So I'm saying, so I wasn't like me shooting up the club, like I said, was a normal habit. So like it was whatever. So me not having, I hadn't had any pregnancy scares. Like nobody ever came to me and told me like they've been pregnant. So I'm like, nigga, maybe my shit don't work.
You sound like
So
me.
she shared her story. So I'm like, cool. This her shit don't work. My shit don't work.
Not her
Nah,
shit don't work.
shit.
This shit fantastic. Her yeah, her factory closed, mine closed. Cool. We good. We already got one kid at P. I like, yo, give me the 18. If you really want to try again, we'll try. So I'm hoping like in that 6 years, like she'll want to give up. Cause like it's been 6 years. Lily's now 16. I'm like, now I'm gonna try to push it for like, look, man, go ahead and get Lily to 18. We might well wait another 2 years.
Bro
We'll
had a
still be in a
master
prime.
plan.
Yeah, bruh, master plan. Had this mapped out. She like, you know what? That make a lot of sense. I like, cause you really don't want to start back over. I said, you gotta think about it. Both of these are single parent children. They both spoiled. They both used to having their own way. We've now changed up that dynamic for them. Now you talking about adding new kids into it, all hell can break loose. So I'm like, at least we can get them out the door, at least off the school. If you want to have kids, we'll have the energy and what's all to actually focus on them. Cause I've been in that situation. Like my brothers and sisters are like 12, 14 years older than me. So I know how it felt. So I said, I didn't want that for my younger kids. So Jesus was up there like, oh, so you down there making plans for yourself. Oh, you already thinking, so you thinking for me. Oh, you gonna tell her what you gonna do. Don't worry about it. I got something for you. Bam. Hit me with the first one. She come in the house. She throw this. She was like, this is why you getting on my nerves. Getting on your nerve. I pull out the thing. I see the onesie. Who the hell this for? What, who,
Who the hell is this for? It's crazy.
what we gonna do with
Girl,
it?
ain't in there with the boy one.
Like, what we gonna do with this?
What we gonna do
Oh,
with this is
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, what? I'm saying, why are you wasting money? I'm saying, I understand we got it, but like, I'm saying, what you wasting money for? Like, I know my stuff out. You say your stuff was out, so I'm saying, who is this for?
Bro, this is not an on and off switch.
Yeah. So, so I'm like,
I ain't
all
paying
right,
electric bill
whatever.
this month. We good.
Yeah. I'm like,
The
all
crazy.
right, whatever. So I'm thinking nothing else. So then she come back to test.
He said, go take one while go get Jade.
Yeah, like man, I need some time to think. I need some time to myself.
So I
Yeah,
texted him as he was going to go get Jade.
I'm like, yo, you told me like there wasn't no chance for you to have none. So I was like, I don't know what you talking about. Cause I want to know who got you pregnant. Cause that mean
Now
you cheating
you
on
wanna
me.
know. Like
Yeah,
what?
I want to know.
So hold on,
So
hold
I'm
on.
like, all
That's
right.
why she came out looking just like him.
So
So y'all hold on. Y'all still ain't answered the question why the hell y'all got married.
hey, we gonna get
Because
to that.
we match
So
each other. To me, we match each other. I feel like he is. We. I feel like
Y'all
it's like
match.
you.
The yin to the
Once you
yang.
find, yeah, once you find that one person that you can do that with. Because I didn't really notice it to like people who don't know me, that know him, be like, yo, y'all are just like when his mom said it, then his sister was saying it, then our pastor now is saying it. I was like, "But y'all really see that?" I'm like, y'all don't understand me.
It's always the moms. I'm telling you. My mom said the same thing. My mom said the same thing, bro. I'm telling you, like I had women before. My mom be like, "Hell no, run." Well, even Cece told me to run from a lot of them too.
I'll be
Cece told me to run from a lot of them too.
but I can't even say lie with that. Like cause I've been married before, and like my mom hit me with that. Like You sure? And it didn't hit me until couple months after. Like my mama really just told me no. Like I wouldn't do this without telling me no.
Mm-hmm.
And when I brought Sierra home, like I never got that. I never got that. Like, nah. Like
Mm-hmm.
she said,
He
this
knew.
like she hit me with like this the one that's gonna push you. This the one that's gonna push you to something.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason that I married her was
You ain't want to lose it. That's why.
for the first time in my life, my man. Like I tell you no lies. For the first time in my life, outside of my mom, outside of my grandmother, outside of the people in my family, I felt I found a person who loved me. Not for what I could do for him,
Mm-hmm.
not what I'm capable of, but just love me for me. And the way she showed up for me in certain ways. Like I got a picture of my mom, my lineage in front of me. Like I never had a woman who wanted to match what I do for her. Like
Bro,
I've always had women that was cool with me, dropping the tab, doing this, doing that. But like anytime I try to do something for Sierra, like next week, she coming back matching that same energy.
Mm-hmm.
Like if
Period.
I like Olive Garden, I took out first date. 2 weeks later, we going out again. Now she paying for it. Hold on, man. What you doing?
bro,
Okay, I got it.
She
that
like, I
one
got it.
did the same thing for
I was
me
like,
too, bro.
what? I'm like, what? Like, you got it. Oh, you must want. Oh, okay. Oh, you must want me to send it back to you. Oh, oh, cool,
Bro,
cool. Yeah, I'm gonna send it back to you. She like, nah, like, I got it. Like one more time. Like you should. Like you sure? Cause like I really don't want to be on Facebook being talked about later on. Cause you ain't finna get out here and try to play me like I ain't had no money. Like that's just not what we finna do. But truthfully, I'm saying like I remember going to go ask her mom. I asked her mom, like I told all my family like, yo, I'm going to propose to her, and I went to go ask her mom, and like when she told me, yeah, she was happy about it. I was like, all right, I'm really doing the right thing.
nah, that's dope.
But
Aw,
yeah,
That's dope as shit.
love. Love it.
And I ain't even know, and it was on Christmas Day.
Oh,
Everybody just knew I did.
you just
Like,
didn't
no.
know.
Nah, I ain't gonna
No,
hold
because
you.
yeah,
he asked me, he was like, so we'll be getting each other for Christmas. I'm like, what you want? He was like, I don't want nothing. What you want? I said, I don't want nothing. He was like, all right, then, we ain't doing nothing for each other. Okay, cool. Then after he proposed, he said, oh, you thought you wasn't getting nothing for Christmas. That's what we doing? After you just
not,
asked me to marry you, that's what we doing?
but nah, cause she ain't hit me with like, cause you know what I'm saying. You know, a lot of women, I'm saying, will be in relationships for forever and not put a timestamp on it. And she had told me she was like,
Oh, yeah, dude.
I'm not doing another 5 years and not getting married.
Smart.
So
But
I
that's
was
what my
like,
last one was. I was like, I'm not
so I
giving
was,
another person 5 years. For
so
nothing.
I was like, all right, that sound good. Then like year 3 here, and I was like, she might not be playing.
She might
She
not be
might,
playing.
yeah, she might not be joking. And then when we got to year 4, I was like, do I really want to call her bluff?
Yeah, don't
Oh,
push that luck, bro.
you don't
Don't push
want to
that
try
one.
it.
I was like, nah, we ain't gonna go out. We ain't gonna fuck around and find out.
Yeah, you can't go out like that, bro. You can't go
Yeah,
out like
so
that, bro. You couldn't go out like
yeah,
that.
yeah. So I hit everybody up. I was like, yo, I'm gonna propose today. Went right to K Jewelers, found me a ring, found out a ring size. I wanted to do everything like I didn't want her to know nothing. So I'm like, I'm trying to figure out ring sizes where I ain't gotta ask her nothing, so that way her mind ain't thinking about it. Got a ring size, so I have them in together.
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
on one knee, and then on April 11th, we tied the knot
Aw.
to renew to start a new journey with us. but to keep my mother and father's legacy alive for 411.
That's dope.
Oh,
That's dope.
And the crazy thing is, like I said, my parents got married um April 11th, 1987, and we got married when we did. And I wore the same exact suit. I wore the same exact suit colors as my father did when he married my mom.
what? Period.
See, I knew I liked this nigga because we got a lot of shit in common. I knew I liked this nigga. We did a lot of shit in common. Nah, when you say the same thing about CC, I said the same thing about my wife because it was the same way. I ain't used to no woman picking up the tab, picking up nothing like y'all don't understand. Like as men, like you said, we talked about like motherfuckers to talk about you. That nigga couldn't even pick up a $50, $60 tab. That nigga, we whack. So when y'all saying it to us, like it's not like it's like almost like a pride thing. Like I'm picking up this tab. I don't care if this is my last
Yeah,
$50. I'm swiping my card. I'm a man. I stand on this. I figured out later on when I leave you. Like I call one of my niggas up to get a loan, but I'm not going to embarrass myself in front of y'all. And that's where it all comes
no,
from.
yeah. Like I said, but when she did it the first time, I'm like,
No, I was shocked too.
why you doing this though? Is you sure? Like, cause I don't really think you sure. Cause like I'm looking at the bill, I'm like you sure?
Are you sure?
She was like, yeah, like it's okay. Nah, I don't think you. I don't really think you understand. Like, cause what you not finna, like, I'm telling you, like, if I go out here on Facebook and you talk about like I didn't pay this bill, I'm gonna act a plum ass fool. So like, is you sure? Like, this what you want to do? Or we
I'm
get up?
marking up.
Cause like I can send you the bread back. Like I'm saying, you can pay for it up front, like whatever. Like I'm saying, to appease the people in the restaurant. But I'm saying I can send you the bread back. Like, man, I said I'm gonna pay for it. All right. Well, I check
Nah,
my Facebook like the next 2 days.
he was on Facebook Watch. That man was on
Yeah,
Facebook Watch. He was
yeah,
waiting for something crazy to pop
yeah.
up.
Boy, I'll go act the plum ass fool. Cause I'm like, shorty, I told you, you ain't had to pick up this bill. Like I'm used to it. Like it's what I do.
I'm
I
cracking
know
up.
how the world. I know how the world thinks. I know what the world says. Man, got to pay the bill. Man, don't pay the bill. He don't eat and all that other stuff. I'm like, I got it.
So I
But
got a
nah, man.
question.
Like I said,
Go ahead.
So
What's your question?
in your house, like me and David, like we're like say 50-50 relationship. Do y'all do 50-50 or is just the man paying the bill and she does something else or
I I wouldn't say 50-50. Because I make more than she does.
mm-hmm.
I traditionally pay more of the bills. I would say like more like 70-30. I
Okay.
give her more of the smaller bills. I take the bigger ones just because of the income difference. Um, Now as far as like how the house goes, um, I would say that's 50-50. Like that's what I learned from my parents. Like she does majority of the cooking. Like our kids do the cleaning, but like when she washes clothes, I fold it. Um, but if we didn't have the bigger girls, then when she cooked, then I would clean the dishes because that's what I
Mm-hmm.
did with my mom. Um, I don't really like for her to take out trash, but normally I'm saying if she beats me to it, but 9 times out of 10 I take the trash out. She don't do nothing outside. I don't do a lot of inside stuff.
Makes sense.
Nah, that's
So
how
like,
me and
Makes
Tamisha
so
sense.
pretty much like that too. She don't take out the
yeah,
trash too much. Um, yeah, you don't touch the trash, even though the motherfucker be
mm.
stinking, smelling like old ass crabs. But
I tie the bag up.
tie the bag
So
up, ain't
when
taking it the hell outside.
I tied a bag up to help you
Right.
out.
Nah, we pretty much like that too as well.
Yeah.
I pretty much handle the outside stuff and outside people that might come to the house, and she make all the doctors, the doctor appointments
over
and
these
shit.
doctor's
Cause I ain't talking
appointments.
to them people. I refuse to talk to them people, bro. I ain't talking to them people.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not talking
Oh,
to them
she
people.
do the doctor's appointments and stuff, and you just show up.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's how it goes.
Mm.
Babe, you got appointment on the 7th. Babe, you got appointment
Don't
on the
forget you got
14th.
dentist appointments coming up.
Yeah, I know. They text me.
Uh,
All right, listen, you ain't got to tell
it's
my
the
business
same
out
way here.
here.
It's the same way here. I'm saying a lot of the calendar stuff she does. I'm saying make sure our children go to the dentist. Um, I'm surprised she ain't got on me about going to the doctor yet. But I'm saying
You said your excuses, you ain't got time, so I gave up.
Girl, you gotta,
That was my
girl,
excuse too
make them,
until she made my
make
ass
them.
go.
but
Remember, that's
I
your body.
believe,
At the end of the day, he's really that's
yeah,
you. That
yeah. But
that's
I
for
believe
you.
pretty here
Remember,
soon,
it's for
shortly
you.
she'll get it in line.
Always on
And
my mind this
I'll be
year.
like you, Dave. So you said on the 7th? Okay, I'm gonna get off early on the
Because I
7th.
have done it before when he had to go get his COVID test done when we was supposed to go on a cruise. That's another story. But yeah, I had to call the dude for that and say, "Oh yeah, babe, your lunch is at this time. Okay, well you got enough time to go get this swap and come back."
But yeah, but I'm saying like it's I wouldn't say that we're modern, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying
In some ways,
if
you
we
are.
yeah, and I'm saying so I in certain things, in certain beliefs, in certain aspects of things, yeah, like what she does inside this house, I don't go against. Like children's sleep patterns, I'm saying the rules that she sets. My job is just to make sure everybody else follows.
Right.
So I'm saying like now, yeah, like so
I'm
what she's saying
pressure up.
here, yeah, I'm saying she runs everything in here. My job is to make sure it's protected, make sure it's safe, make sure what she say is followed.
Period.
And she trusts me to take care of outside stuff with no pushback.
Yeah, that's pretty much us as well. One thing I do say, my wife, she does follow me when I feel like it's something great go happen or something going wrong. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. She might second guess me in the car, but she's not second guessing me when I'm saying it in the moment. She's like, "Why did you want to leave?" Like, I get bad intuitions about shit, and most of the time I'm always right. So if I say, "Come on, let's go," and she see my face, she go, "All right, he ain't playing around. It's time to go." So yeah,
My wife is
what?
she want to shoot 'em up, bang bang.
Her
If I
purple
say
thing.
something bad,
What is the purple thing?
if I say something bad is gonna happen, instead of her being like, "All right, let's get up and let's go," it's like you got yours. That's beside the point. That
I'm trying to
that is a
avoid shooting the motherfucker today.
that is
See, not take him out.
She made a
let's just get up out of here. But you got yours, right? You know I
you
got
ready to
mine.
shoot. All right, I got it. They
We
know ain't
saw
All
it.
bother
right,
me.
all right. Did
But
we
still, you
good?
gotta avoid the issue
No,
sometimes.
I don't want the zombie apocalypse right now. I don't. I want to just get to the car and we'll talk about this later.
Right.
Cause
That's
like we
your
be in McDonald's, man. Like,
Oh my gosh, you gonna leave me in McDonald's
Oh
alone? That's
Lord,
why I do the
what
app
happened to
now because I don't
McDonald's? What
got
cause,
happened to
time.
McDonald's? I'm curious
bruh,
now.
cause you've been her best friend for a long time. You know her, so you know like her attitude like ain't the best. So we get it. I'm saying, bruh, like, cause she got a slick mouth. Like if you don't catch it,
Oh yeah, yeah, she got one. She
co
got
co
one.
co cause once you rub her wrong, oh it come
It's
out full
over for
fledged,
you.
like no regard.
Up north, come up out of
So
her.
yeah, so like we in the McDonald's, and you know them workers, man. You know a lot of them service them fast food workers had the worst attitude. So like you know, every 5 seconds they trying to ask you, "Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Are you done yet?" And I'm like, "Well, if you shut up, I could tell you what I want. If you just pause for 10 seconds, I could tell you." So like, so we going through the order. She saying what she want. She telling her what I want, and the girl just keeps saying it. But you can tell like she got an attitude. So she give us the total we riding and by. My wife is like, so was she giving me attitude or was I tripping? I was like, she was definitely giving you attitude, but don't worry about it. Bruh, my wife is still talking to me about it. Like I'm trying to really understand why she got a motherfucking attitude. Like,
yeah,
you
but they
didn't
won't let
sign up
that
for this
go.
job. We are now at the window. My wife is still going at it about the attitude that
Mm-hmm.
she has received.
As you should.
I'm like, babe, it's a long. We don't get to see the food between this window and the window down there. Anything can happen. I need for you to cut this off. Like, let it go. Like we at this window. Just give her the money, and once we swing around, we can talk about it. She handed the card. we drive to net. Like now, I really don't understand why she got no attitude, babe, babe. These people are still making our food. I don't think you understand. I don't want no slobber on my fries because they mad with you. You understand? Because see, they don't hear me saying that. They hear you saying something, but they don't get to both of us. Okay. And now I got to now. See, now I'm on the front page paper for beating everybody up at McDonald's because you up here giving attitude because you got attitude first. I understand that you're right. I get it, but you can't mess up our food like this. And she always look at me like, whose side are you taking? You know whose side I'm on. But I'm
You just
trying to
trying to be
make sure that
violent.
they ain't no extra, they ain't no slobber on these fries. You see what I'm saying? I don't want that type of sauce. I like
I
ranch
don't
and
want
sweet and
that type
sour.
of sauce.
Yeah, I don't want that on my burger. You see what I'm saying?
You don't know if it's
Oh
You
my
grease
know?
or
God.
drool. You don't know which
Yeah,
one it
yeah.
is.
I don't really because I'm saying because he could have tried to make it fresh and all of a sudden now it's slippery. See,
But I can't take this. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't take disrespect. I'm
Me
sorry.
either.
Listen,
You worked here.
my
I did.
wife is the same way.
I'm the same way.
Road rage is real. Um,
Oh, he got it worse.
no, 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 hold on,
Oh,
hold on,
his.
hold on, hold on, hold on,
Oh,
hold on,
his
hold on, hold on.
nasty.
CC, it's when was you leaving? We was leaving to go check out the place for her karaoke for her birthday night. We're
Oh
leaving
Lord.
UD. The white lady. I'm sorry to use race in this situation, but the white lady would not let her merge into the lane. So my wife rides up onto the side of the lady and gives her
Oh
the death
man.
stare. I'm like, roll up the window. I don't got time for this tonight, babe. Roll up the window and let's
Okay, never mind,
continue
Nisha.
to
You
go.
won. You
No,
won.
because
My
like
husband's not that bad.
you see, I'm on the right lane and they in the left lane, but is the thing is merge over. We next to each other. I'm going a little faster so I can just jump over. They gonna keep right next to me. Are you just gonna keep riding next to me? Like you're not gonna let me over? So eventually I got over because you was gonna let me over. Yeah, and then they just beeping the horn, beep the horn all you want. But I'm in front of you and I got over.
And then once the
And then
lanes open back
and then
up,
they got all beep and then they pulled over to the side and I pulled on the side of them and I looked at them like,
I don't
but you
got
can't
time
really
for
see
this
me. You
today.
can't see me though. I rolled it down a little bit because my car is tinted, so
But
you
what
really
did she say she
can't
did?
see
She said she
me
rolled the window down.
a little, and not all the way,
I don't
a
got
little.
time to get out the car and whoop some white dude ass that don't even know he about to get his ass whooped because your wife and my wife won't let each other merge in lanes, bro. I'm in the passenger seat, relaxing, trying to get home and eat my banchan chicken. That's what the hell I was trying to do.
That's all I'm trying to do.
Bro,
We the
I'm
same.
not trying to whoop a white dude ass today because it's gonna be on the paper. A
Oh
black dude
no.
whoops a white dude ass over road rage situation, and I wasn't even the driver.
Mm,
I'm just the husband.
mm. I
My
would
wife
hope
the
so.
same way. I don't know why. I don't know where
I'm
she
not
at. Like
bad. Fix your face. I'm not that bad.
my wife is lying up here.
I'm not that bad. I'm bad, but I'm not that bad.
Just yesterday,
Oh
babe.
shit! Just yesterday. It's recent.
Just yesterday, going to Goldsboro. Now, guys in the room. He trying to eat. He in his towel. He trying to
Oh
drive both
God.
lanes.
Oh no,
Oh,
no, no.
I mean, she. What the
No.
f is you doing? Drive
But
your
he trying to
motherfucking
run me off
car.
the road.
You trying to hit,
That's fine.
babe,
He trying to
babe,
eat. And you ain't even paying attention, and you was gonna get me off, then you almost get the car behind me off. Like, so I was in the right that time.
babe.
Was
I was in the
too.
You,
right.
I was in the right as
you,
well. I was trying to
babe.
But
merge.
man, you would have did a
You,
whole lot of other stuff.
you know exactly what you live with. So you know when I open this car door, I don't want to do no talking to this man. You finna have this. See, This is why people be pulling that thing on them, that boomstick on them right now, because of women like you and me. Cause now he got to take a whooping that won't meant for him. He was not prepared for that today. He
He
was
don't
not
even know
prepared for that.
what's happening when the door opens. Because when I get out the door, I'm pissed now.
He was in
But
his face.
he knew what it
No,
was because he wanted to be swerving. So
nah,
don't swerve if you don't
I
want to
was.
ask for.
The food was good to me. I didn't even realize
And my
I was
life is
swerving.
better. So guess what? Yours about to
See,
end because
and
you
and
want to be
and this is
swerving.
exactly what I'm talking about. You don't care what type of situation. y'all put us in. Y'all just like,
Well, tell
hey,
No,
me,
it's not
don't
that
he
I
shouldn't have
don't care.
swerved.
I do care, but they
I
you,
should
do
know
care, but
better.
he shouldn't have swerved.
They need to do better.
You clearly saw he was swerving for a
I,
burger.
I didn't
I got
say
a
the
question
man
for
was
both of
right.
y'all. I got a question for both of the wives, right? Both
Mhm.
of y'all clearly say y'all husbands ain't rap too tight. Y'all both say that,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Right.
So,
We know.
so if anything's happened to either one of y'all and somebody's pissing y'all off, what y'all think that's going to do? That's going to unravel us.
Okay.
That means now y'all going to be coming to get one of us out of jail, and hopefully I can get bail. Hopefully I can get bail. Let's just
Well, you
pray.
got the bonds bin right there.
I'm just saying, murder you don't get bail. So what the
No,
fuck?
Oh.
no, that means zero. Don't you hear?
What?
Y'all
So
know
what y'all
we
getting
ain't rap
to?
tight.
That
Y'all
we
know.
gotta chill?
No, no, I'm not saying chill, but just pick and choose the right situation. That's all.
But what is the wrong situation and what is the right one? So we know.
Okay,
Go ahead.
right situation. No. I do the wrong, you do the right, Dave.
I got you.
Wrong
Wow.
situation. Wrong situation.
Okay.
If you know that it's seven to 10 guys and it's us walking and they doing they typical BS, cat calling, ooh you sexy mama, let that go.
Mm.
I got to fight. You talking about 7 to 10 guys? I got to fight because you know exactly what I'm going to tell you. Go to this car. Don't I go to the car? What's about to happen? I don't want you to see because now you got to see a different side of me, and I don't
That's the
want you to see that.
line.
So go to the car.
Mm-hmm.
But if you just like, you know what, hey babe, I tell you, hey, don't worry about it. Ain't no, don't worry about it. Let's go. You trying to pick a fight? Who you talking to? I ain't no. But that's 10 bodies. That's 10 counts. That's 10 counts of murder. Okay, that's 10 counts of murder. I'm never getting out. Okay, that means somebody else got to be my kid dad because I can't never come home.
What?
Okay, that's the wrong situation.
That's a
Okay,
situation that sometimes y'all might have put us in. Y'all gotta understand that we
Okay, so
are
what's a good one?
a good situation. What for us to act a fool?
Okay, I got a question. So
For
I
us
got
to
a
act a fool.
I know what a situation that'll get me to act the fool. So like say we go like to like McDonald's or Wendy's somewhere to go get food and you say you want a burger, ketchup, mustard, no cheese, and they put cheese on it and you be like, I'm not worried about it. Let's come on, let's go. I'm going to say something because you said you don't want no cheese, did you not? So I'm going to say something, but you won't, and again, don't want me to say something. But why not when you don't want cheese?
Why?
Because
Yeah, why not?
why create a situation if I'm willing to
you
deal with it?
But
you
I paid
didn't
for
want
no cheese.
cheese.
I want no
If
cheese.
I didn't pay the
why do
extra
you
60 cents, I don't care.
No, that's not the point. You didn't
why
want no cheese.
why do you want that Wendy's off the map that bad? You really don't want to eat at this Wendy's no more. Huh? That's
That's
what you
not
say.
the
You don't want to eat
point,
at this
though.
Wendy's.
If
You
you
don't want to eat at this Wendy's that bad. That's what you
But
saying?
what if I don't go in there with an attitude? What if I just go in there and say, hey, by the way, y'all made my sandwich wrong. Can y'all make it correct, please?
Look at your face. Look at your face now. Look at your face.
That shit
Look
ain't
at your
happening.
face.
That shit ain't happening from either
Look at
one of y'all.
look at you said it. So you know
Y'all have
okay.
no faith in us? Is that what
What
y'all saying?
okay,
No,
look
we
at it.
just been
Okay.
around y'all long enough to know y'all.
So
So you
you know,
ever
y'all trying to say we can't go into McDonald's or wherever and say, "Hey, I ordered this, but this is how my sandwich came."
you can say that perfectly fine. We both know, you know, they know, Mish know that McDonald's worker is finna give you ass to kiss.
Facts.
And
And
your
then I'm gonna
biggest
have to
fear
get
problem, um,
that ass,
that's
but
the
I'm gonna have
issue.
to get mine.
and
If you
now
about to kiss all of it,
so now I'm sitting in said car. I have looked at you. I now see that you have started talking with your hand, which tells me that your pressure is now elevated. Now we can't eat at this McDonald's because I done tore up
not my
everything.
pressure.
Now I done tore up everything from this front door back. All because you wanted to argue about some cheese that we could have just scraped off and just kept right on pushing.
That I was
But
willing
that's
to deal
not the
with. That I was willing
point.
to deal with.
That's not the point.
I was willing to take the lactose. I was willing to let my stomach bubble.
That's stomach
But
bubble. That's not
Facts.
the
now we got to
point.
replace. Now we got to
That's
replace a $60,000
that's not
business.
the point. You
But like
said you
Tino
didn't want no
said,
cheese.
it's not that y'all can't go in there and be professional like y'all can because y'all are professional women. It's the person that's going to be on the other side of the counter. And when they get the head nodding and all
Then
this,
that's not my
they,
fault.
they,
And
they
y'all
do.
want me to be? Y'all want us to
You
be
want
the
me to be
bigger
So
one?
this is
calm.
Just chew
why.
it up.
Hold on. But this is why I say I eat it. I'm lactose intolerant, but I eat the motherfucking cheese today because I don't want to
That's
have to deal
no.
with this at all neither.
Give me the pesto when I get home and let me just go on about my day.
But
I
that's
don't
not
want
what
to
I
tear this.
ordered.
I don't
Exactly.
want to tear this McDonald's. Guess what? Now I still don't get to eat my burger. We now can't never come here no more because they got to remodel this one. And now we both on the band. And I
Not
went to jail. So now I'm double upset. So now I'm
No,
triple upset.
that's
Cause
not.
see, I'm upset that they made my food wrong. So I was already mad. But I was gonna be the bigger person and swallow it. Cool. Everybody make
Yeah.
mistakes. You went in there like, babe, I can be peaceful and calm. Cool. I know that you can, but I know they ain't. So which means that you now are no longer peaceful. Which means now you see the background. You see now I gotta let that guy out. Okay. Now I gotta let that guy out. And now we can't eat at
But
McDonald's and nowhere else
the thing
for at
is,
But
least
I
it
would
2
have
don't
had
be.
years.
like parents who,
It don't be us. That's
but
the
they gave
thing.
me the
I
hog.
didn't
It's
So then
blame
that's
y'all
when
though.
but
I
it
never
don't
I
be
never
us.
blamed
said it was
y'all.
your fault.
I'm just
I never
saying
said
we're
it was
gonna make
you.
sure we gotta make sure it's right. If y'all order for something that you order something that you wanted this
right,
way,
I'm not
you're
coming.
not gonna come
Not
get whatever you want. They're gonna just give you whatever you want. No, you're gonna get what you wanted.
But
You paid for. So we're gonna go back in that store and get what you
mm,
paid for. You didn't ask for cheese, so
mm,
we're gonna ask them, can you take this cheese off because he doesn't want it,
so
or
y'all
make me
telling
another
me
one.
if we at a restaurant and they bring your steak the wrong way,
Rare.
you gonna eat it because you don't want me to say anything?
yes.
I have.
Heck no.
I'm
Absolutely
willing.
not.
I'm willing to eat. I'm willing to look at this cow move,
No.
I ain't
And,
that
just
and
so
nigga.
that we
Rare
don't
is
got to tear
crazy.
this up.
first of all, the wives know when something is not right. That's number one. Because you just see it
Right.
in the face.
Your
I'm
face
not like
on
you,
like
I mean,
every your
just your
face.
facial expression itself.
but my face is now. My face knew that if it showed you how I feel, you finna act the fool. Cause
But
you
you
gonna
already
start.
showed me.
Cause you gonna start off kosher.
Right.
We both know that this waitress ain't gonna be as kosher because
Not
based off
always
our
be
prior
true though.
experience.
They might be kosher. They might be.
But
And
guess
so
what? I don't want to find out if she is or she ain't.
all I'm gonna say is it depends on the establishment we in. If we in an upscale restaurant or something like that, then yeah.
Yeah, no,
But if
Make
we
yeah,
make
talking
it make
yeah.
about
sense.
McDonald's, Wendy's, somewhere where
Okay,
motherfucker ain't making
never
that
mind.
much and they already got an attitude because they don't want to be there, I'm going to eat
Let
this burger with cheese on it today. I
No,
don't care.
no, you're
let,
not.
let it go. Just let it go.
A
No, you're
five
not.
dollar
It's
burger,
ten.
I'm cool. I'm alright with it.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
That's
It,
the
it,
difference,
it's
though.
it's
That's the difference.
it's 10 guys.
If y'all
Cool.
was by yourself, y'all would have went. If you was in the car, it wouldn't happen. No.
I
I might
But
not even
even
tell
if
you the
it's
burger
one,
got cheese on it.
I will. As I'm driving off, I'm already upset. So I know now that I'm already gonna have attitude. So that's why a lot of times if my stuff wrong, you know what, I'm gonna just go ahead and eat it because I know my tone is gonna be attitudish. I know my face gonna say I got an attitude. You can't give me no attitude when you fucked up my stuff. So therefore, the fact that
Exactly.
if you even look like you got an attitude, I now grabbed you.
I'm
You
not
now
pulling
across
off
this
until I
counter.
check myself. If it's wrong, you're
See,
gonna fix it. Fix it.
see, see, and this, and now, and see, now that guy there, you see the guy, that guy there is now out here rampaging McDonald's because you upset. Cause see, cause what you gonna tell me is, babe, I tried to be calm, but the bee told me,
Yo.
yada
The
yada
She
bee
yada.
looked
definitely,
at me, she rolled her eyes.
she definitely gonna be one.
So, so now, I told you I was already upset because my food wrong. I already know you finna get an attitude in there because you gonna try to be polite and you gonna have the right to, because again, we don't want neither one of you to tolerate disrespect on any level. So now she gonna give you attitude. You gonna get attitude back. Then there's gonna be some guy that come around the corner, and at that point, now I have told this front door off. I hope nobody is in my way because now they push. And if they got it, I hope that they pay attention to what's gonna happen. They
Like
gonna
we're
see
all played.
they gonna see you walk back to the car. I have now grabbed old boy from across the counter. So he is now sleeping. Old girl said she finna call the police. As soon as I already know I'm going to jail, I might as well whoop everybody else in here. You see what I'm saying? Everybody might as well catch this fade. Eh,
It's all the
I'm
same
already
charge.
going.
It's all the same
I'm,
charge.
I'm already going. We
Are
both
you
know
on the
I'm going.
same level?
I'm
I'm
on.
with
I'm
it.
on
I'm with
camera.
him.
So now I done told. And guess what? I still didn't get my damn burger.
Yeah, I'm going to jail
And now,
hungry now.
and now I'm going to damn jail, and we got to spend money that we don't want to damn spend. All because you didn't want to let the damn cheese go. I told you we got 12 billion more at the damn house. Let me just drink some of that, and then let me eat my damn burger, and we be
Oh,
just fine.
See?
Because you didn't want me to drink no damn Pep though.
See?
Your damn fine.
See?
It's me.
I told
Babe,
y'all.
you need to do better.
I told y'all. I told y'all. See? Babe, I'm not the only one. See? I told you. I'm not the only one.
So,
I will
so
let it
Listen, I'm
go.
question,
seeing a lot of a
so,
lot of
so
same
question,
things
lady,
in these couples.
got a question for you. Do you want transparency or do you want honesty?
honesty.
Babe,
Uh, Honesty.
lovely wife of mine.
Really, honestly, if
Honesty.
it's gonna hurt my feelings, it's gonna hurt my feelings. But eventually, you telling me the truth.
So why do you not want transparency?
You can sugarcoat transparency, bro. You can sugarcoat
How,
transparency. I can tell you
how do I?
lies in transparency, honestly.
Can
I
I tell you
can,
lies and honesty?
No. If
Oh,
you're being
oh,
honest,
oh,
why are you lying?
if you're being
oh,
honest,
omit
100%.
it is okay. Well, then let me ask: is omissions of truth dishonest?
Yeah.
So if I omit the truth, I'm saying okay. So if you ask me, I'm going to dinner,
Mhm.
and I say, and I tell you, when you ask me what I'm doing, and I say I got a business meeting after work.
Mhm.
That's me being honest with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, transparency would be I'm going to dinner, but Sarah's going to be there at the dinner also.
But
Bro,
you could be honest about it. Be honesty to me is if you're gonna say I'm going to a business meeting and I'm going to business meeting with X, Y, and Z. That's being honest. You didn't tell the truth at all. You just said you're going to a business meeting. You ain't say who you was going with.
Oh, why does who I'm going with matter? I
Because,
told you I'm going to a business meeting.
but if you know you're telling your wife I'm going to a business meeting,
Okay.
okay, and then say your wife come to the restaurant and
Okay.
she see you just sitting there with a female. But you didn't tell her you just going there with a female. Like I'm just confused. Like you should tell her. Like
Then that's
everyone.
transparent.
But
So
that's
then you want
honesty is
transparency.
honesty as well. No?
I was already being honest. I told you I was at a business meeting.
But why you know if you told her you going to business meeting, you also would tell her who you going with, right?
Why do I have to give you extra information? I was already honest with you. Babe, after I get off, I have a business dinner. I gave you honesty.
No.
You are not
You
you are
are.
now
I mean, you
asking
are being
you are
honest,
now
but
asking now you asking for extra stuff.
all right. But if I go, so you telling me that I'm like, all right, who you going to business meeting with? Then you would say X, Y, and Z.
Then I can answer your question.
Oh, okay,
But if
okay.
you but if you ask but if you just ask me, babe, what am I doing after work, and I tell you, babe, after I get off work, I got a business dinner. If I've always been honest with you, I'm saying what? See, because have y'all heard of Dr. Bryant, right?
Dr. Brown,
Dr. Bryant,
Bryant, no.
the one that did the interview with Cam Newton and Nick Cannon talking about they
oh
making
yeah,
broken
yeah,
homes.
yeah. I seen it.
Yeah. So she was having that conversation about honesty and transparency. Honesty is the man telling you that he has a business dinner, whatever, whatever. Transparency is him telling you he has a business dinner, but who else is going to be there? Me, I've always been in the belief of if I had to.
What happened?
You got incoming call. Hey, you
Mm-hmm.
good? You back? You back?
So like she was like she prefers transparency more over honesty. I've always believed transparency is giving extra information. You only need extra information if I've done something to betray your trust. Because if I told you, if you asked me, babe, what am I doing? I'm going to a business meeting. Who is there is truthfully irrelevant. But if I have been dishonest in the past, you need the transparency. Babe, I'm going to a business dinner. Sarah's going to be there. Whatever, whatever. Now, that eases your mind. That's why I asked, do y'all prefer honesty or transparency?
If I
Do
trust,
you need that?
if I
Do
trust
you
you,
need that
then
extra
it's
information?
honesty. No. What for? If I trust you, and if you're being honest, you're being honest. That's the point of being transparent.
So do you believe you can't be transparent? So you believe they're one and the same, transparency and honesty.
To a degree. To a degree.
To a degree.
To a degree. Cece, you real quiet over there, ma'am.
Me and him already had this question, so I
Uh,
just want to see what y'all think.
My follow-up question: Can a man be? No, how do I want to word it? Is loyal and faithful? Do they go hand in hand?
Loyal and faithful go hand in hand.
loyal
Mm-hmm.
and faithful go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want both. I don't just want one.
Yeah, loyal, faithful, two different things. But yeah.
So you believe they're two different things?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are two different things. Yeah, but
Because you know a lot of people believe they go hand in hand. Like a man can be loyal to you but not faithful to you.
That's
But a
very.
man cannot be faithful to you and not be loyal to you. That's that's my belief.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I asked
I
like do
agree with
y'all
that.
believe that?
I agree. Yeah, he can be loyal. Don't mean that he's faithful.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is true.
how you be loyal or not faithful?
Because if you think about it, so like we're dating, but like we're not like we're talking or whatever. So like in the end of the day, like you can be me, you talking, you be like, yeah, you got my back. Like of course I got you. I'm gonna be loyal to you. Like you need help, blah blah blah. But at the end of just all that, but at the end of the day, don't mean you're faithful. You're still doing you on the other end. You got me, but don't mean you're faithful.
that's
Exactly.
situational based though, in my opinion.
How so?
So the example she just used was if we're talking and we're dating, nigga, we married. Nah, nigga, I need both.
Okay. So to take it to your point, okay, if I go cheat on my wife tonight, I leave my house, I go cheat on my wife. I've been unfaithful, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. But as long as I pay these bills, I pay these bills, make sure her car note is paid, her car insurance is paid, lights stay on, water stay on, and I still make sure she's pleased. I've been loyal to her, right?
No, you cheated on her. You ain't loyal to her. No. Bullshit.
I am loyal to her because I still, as me told you, I got her back.
He making
I
sure
still, I
everything's
still,
good.
That's
I still took care of
monetary though.
home.
That's not her feelings
I
or
still
nothing
took
though.
care of home. I've just been unfaithful,
Mm-hmm.
but I still took care of home. Home is not lacking, so she's still pleased sexually. The bills is paid. She still can go on her trip. She's still getting her feet done. If she's sad about something, I'm still there. I just hit. You think about we take it back to our great grandfather. How many of our great grandfathers took care of home but had other families?
Yeah, it was Rolling Stones.
He took care of home. He was loyal to home. He was there every night. But occasionally he got up, went down to Sister Johnson's house,
Sister Johnson.
seen Sister Johnson, whacked Sister Johnson, came back home.
And his loyalty
Ain't
was
like
at
nothing
home.
that.
Sister Johnson ain't gonna mess it up. So if she try to mess it up, he going back home because that's what he's loyal to lie. Home. Not for her.
I'll stop paying these bills. Cause you think about women back then, there was no working for them. So you think about grandma had 14, 15 kids, minimum 7. So you think about there wasn't no working for her. Cause she had to be home with these kids. So Miss Johnson, she got 3 kids by her, 4 or 5 kids by her too. So she can't afford to to come down there and tell your grandma. Cause now he gonna cut out what he doing down there.
Mm-hmm.
She can't go to work, and what man you know won't take care of 7 kids? That ain't here.
Okay, all right. So I don't, I ain't feeling that shit. The whole period. I ain't
I'm
feeling.
not
I
saying
ain't
that's
feeling that
it's
shit.
not
I ain't
everybody.
feeling this shit. I got what you said, but I ain't feeling this shit, bro. That shit sound crazy as a motherfucker. I pay.
I'm not saying that your ideology is wrong. I'm just
Nah,
saying,
yeah,
like,
you give me
I know
examples.
there's, yeah,
I know what you're saying. I'm just
like
saying
the
that
man is
shit
still
sounds
loyal.
crazy.
Like the man is still loyal because he's still taking care of home,
Mm-hmm.
but he's not faithful to his woman because he's not just sleeping with just her.
Yeah, that's two separate things. You're right, but
Yeah.
that shit sounds wild as shit.
But I understand what you mean by because we're married. I definitely want both, or
Mm-hmm.
even while I'm dating, I still want both.
Yeah, we seriously
So
dating. Yeah,
like,
it's yeah. And we just talking. We in the talking stage, you know. Everybody for themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck that
now
shit.
let me ask you this:
Go ahead.
Is your wife like I know that my wife is your best friend, but is your wife your best friend also?
Yes, I had this conversation. Yes, yes. That was I had to. Her mom actually asked me that question too. Is there
Oh
stuff
wow,
that is it stuff that I would tell Cece that I wouldn't tell my wife? And it was like no, because I don't. So my whole thing when it comes to the best friend thing situation is, like I said, of course we met when we was younger, or whatever. Of course, as we get older, you know, always been there for each other. Cause she got brothers, just like I got sisters. So it's not like, oh, I don't have a sister or nothing like that. But it just I felt more comfortable talking to Cece about things that I couldn't even talk to my own sisters about. And when I tell Cece stuff, it's not like she gonna tell me, "Oh, you right, best friend, cause you best friend." Nah, it's nigga, you dead wrong, nigga. What you doing? You want some bullshit? Like, I always had my biggest thing was when it came to people is to tell me if I'm right or wrong. I don't need a yes person around me because I know I do some fucked up shit. And,
right?
and if you always tell me I'm right, I'm gonna start to look at you funny, like, bruh. Now, don't get it wrong. I might do some fucked up shit. CC be like, nigga, you want some bullshit, but I still got your back, best friend. I still got your back, but you know you fucking up right now. I be like, all right, you right.
So
But
she loyal to you while you being unfaithful.
Some fuck boy shit. Yup. Exactly. He just point. There you go. He just proved his point.
Got him. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man.
yeah.
I appreciate you.
But nah, that's how it's been though. Like that's how it is though.
Point.
Like that was a good one. That was a good
Leah.
one, bro. That was a good one. Nah, that was a nice way to put it because I didn't. I actually explained it myself as I was saying it. I'm like, bro, you saying what the fuck he's talking about? But I just kept talking. I just kept talking. But nah, that's why I always say like when it came to like being friends with somebody, you gotta have somebody to just not always tell you when you're right because you ain't
Oh yeah.
always right. Like for real, you ain't always right.
Definitely gotta have them checks and balances.
Yeah. So anything else, babe? You got?
Well, before we end, I just want to say, what's if anything, one thing you would want to tell the listeners about, like, one good quality about being married. One good thing you would like to tell someone.
One good thing about being
Nothing.
marriage. One good thing I would say about marriage will help you grow. It,
Mm-hmm.
it will help you. It will help you grow without question. It doesn't matter. Like the areas of growth that you grow in are totally up to you, but it will definitely marriage will definitely help you grow and help you see yourself in a different manner because marriage with marriage comes a lot of compromise. It
Right.
can't
Mm-hmm.
be always because I'm the man, we just gonna go with what I say, and it can't be always because she's the woman, she's gonna be always right. So marriage will definitely help you grow if you apply it.
That's right. CC,
Oh, Cece, she dropped off right quick.
she right there. I
I
see
don't see her on
CC.
my.
Yeah, she
I
on
don't
my
see her on my screen.
yeah.
I
Damn.
see her.
Tell
I
her to
guess
come
so.
out,
Yeah,
come back.
Lily.
Tell her to leave and come back in because she might not be
Come
recording.
on.
Yeah, I see her.
Yeah, I can
Oh,
say.
shit.
Then I heard her at the tail end.
Do, 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 do.
There she
There she
go.
go.
Now she back on my screen.
Yeah, because a child want to unplug the Wi-Fi. Like, who does that?
Mm.
There we go. There we go.
Am I up here?
You
Mm-hmm.
back now. You
Yeah.
back.
Did you hear my question?
I did, and my answer is to piggyback off of don't. Oh God. Okay, wait till we get off. Anyway, but I do agree. Yes, it does. To me personally, it brought out sides that I didn't even know that I had or capable of doing, should I say. And I will, like you said, it does help you grow in a lot of ways. Um, he has taught me something. I'm working on some of them, including my temper, as you say, but not not easy when you got people. But his temper is nowhere near it. Like y'all don't let this man
For you.
fool you.
Hold on. That's not the
Just don't.
question. That wasn't the question now. Back to the
But
question.
I'm just letting y'all, because y'all not very serious and make it seem like me and Misha's the bad people when it comes to rah, rah, rah.
No, no,
As
no,
You
if
no,
see
no,
my
y'all
no.
don't
back.
have a rah,
You see
rah,
my
rah
background.
moment.
You see my background.
We
I just had to throw that out there before we end this because y'all not
You
going to make us look like
you
we rah,
you
rahs and our
you see
husbands is cool, calm,
you
They're
collected.
not.
No.
we
My
are.
Lord.
we established that we not wrapped too tight. We established that already.
And you trying to say we are?
That's not the question that my wife
Y'all
asked you.
taking too long. Y'all taking too long. But anyway, back to the question because I felt some type of way with that. The fact that neither one of y'all said anything. Whatever. But no, yes, you do grow. You see the better side from each other. Like I said, if you find the right one and you match together, it just flows. If
Mm-hmm.
you feel like you have to push, because like how I always said to anybody that starts a relationship, you have to first be friends before you do anything. If you can't be my friend, babe, shut up. If you can't be friends, at least like I don't care if it's not best friend, whatever, a friend. Like, if you can't be friends, I don't feel like it's like really truly gonna work. Now us, we jumped into it very fast, but we nigga, yeah, it's not a we.
You speak
It's not
speaking
me by
you
myself. A
speaking
lot of
real
French,
French.
we nigga,
You
yes.
speaking real French.
We
Only thing I
nigga.
like is
We
French fries
nigga.
and toast.
Listen, when you left my house the day that after, the morning that you left, what did I tell you?
Nah, I belong to you.
So, as long as you know,
Hold
from
on.
that day
Hold
forward,
on. Hold
See
on.
what I'm
Hold
saying?
on. Hold on. Hold on.
You
Hold on.
said
Hold
what?
on.
You
Pause.
said what?
Pause.
She
Pause.
forced.
Pause.
She forced. She forced.
Hold on, babe. Hold on. Hold on, babe. Hold on.
Yeah,
Best friend.
yeah,
Best friend.
exactly,
Best friend.
exactly.
You told that man he belonged to you?
that's exactly what I said. So when he came
Exactly,
to my house, I called him on his
exactly.
bluff. He came over.
Which I
Now
called her
I'm
on her
being
bluff.
honest. I did not have in my mind to do anything, but he swears that I did, but I did not.
Yeah. What
So
person
then
you know? What person you tell to come to your house after 11 o'clock? What type of time you on?
That's Mr. Nasty Time. Don't do that, best friend.
that's
Exactly.
because
Freaks
y'all
Come
come
on,
too
out at
come
nasty.
night.
on, come on.
What?
Right, clearly.
That's
Exactly.
because y'all nasty. That wasn't
Right.
on my mind.
That part.
Babe,
If
what you
there's someone
saying?
mama
Yeah,
say,
that part. What you
if
mean? Yeah, that
if
part.
there's someone
We're not talking about
someone
me.
mama say,
I agree, CC. It's not
someone
always
mama
me, Ned.
say,
Okay,
you
okay, so it
you want to try
happened.
to learn
It
about the Lord?
happened.
You want to
It
try to talk about the
happened.
Lord?
You didn't want to know nothing about the Lord. I read the whole vibe that you didn't want to know nothing about no Lord.
You want to talk about Jesus when I came there?
You didn't want to
You
go.
want?
You didn't want to do no
Yeah,
prayer on the knees.
Well, he
I
did
did.
pray on the
I tried.
knees. He
Yeah.
just wasn't praying.
Hey,
He was praying. He was
Yeah,
praying.
exactly.
He was baptized and
no, but
blessed that
I
night.
did.
Yeah,
When he
yeah,
left that morning, I
yeah.
said, "I just want you to know, you mine." So all the other ones got to go.
Somebody had drunk all
And
my whole day.
I meant what I said.
Clearly, and you went
Somebody,
right with it because you're still there
Clearly,
and you're married to her.
I
you
So
see
told
you
his
can't
shirt.
you can't even say anything, so it don't matter. You're looking where you're at.
the stuff she did to me, cause she can't do this to nobody else. Can't do this to nobody else. You can never in your life do this to nobody else ever. I meant that. I told her that. I told her that. I
This
meant
is
that.
not that. We're not
I
doing that. This is
meant that.
not this podcast. This
Nah,
podcast is
nah,
just
that's the truth.
introducing. We're
Nah,
not
that's the
being.
truth.
We're not. Whoa!
That's the
All
truth.
right,
Speak your
best friend. You
truth,
said
bro.
it's
Speak
over.
your truth, bro. Speak your truth.
That's the truth.
Speak your
You
goddamn
think you
truth.
finna do this to somebody else? You think I'm finna let you do this to somebody else? You
See,
thought somebody else finna get changed? I be down.
you was his
I be
too.
down.
That y'all had a mutual
Hey,
understanding that morning.
I'm saying you say
hey,
it, then you
exactly.
know it was you was his
Exactly.
as well.
Right. Look, hey, bro, we in the Facebook group. She said the group talking about we said good morning. Who the hell is we?
Oh, you. Oh, she
No,
was rubbing it in
cause
everybody else's
so
face. We said good morning.
no, no.
Oh,
That's not all what
oh,
happened.
bro,
That's not all what
bro,
happened.
I had my whole thing. Who is we? Oh, I, I was,
No, what
I was,
happened was there was
I'm in a relationship.
another thing in the group that was it was Monday, and by the time Facebook at that time had that MCM mess.
hmm
So I saw that somebody post a picture of him, and then I was
Right.
like, oh okay.
Because somebody else
So
thought I was
then
handsome.
she put in there, she said, "Good morning, handsome." I said, "Oh, we said good morning." She said,
Period.
"We."
We,
Bitch, you remember
yeah,
exactly what I
You
said.
heard
We
what
said
she
good
said.
morning.
You with her, so don't play with her.
now my old text me talking about we.
You know who we
We
is. Don't
regret
act
this.
like that. You knew who we was.
So I told him to kindly get out the group because you're no longer allowed to be in there. And I'm gonna get right out right after you get out. You get out first.
Now I got now I got to text deal.
I bet you left that
So
good for you.
Yo,
I'm in a relationship now. Um, I I can no longer talk to you. My my girlfriend said
my girlfriend said,
I got to drop all my hoes. So
Yes, June
I'm drop I,
30th.
I'm dropping you. Forgive me.
On June 30th, I
"Forgive
made
me
it
is
very
wild,
clear.
bro. Forgive me is wild. Forgive me is wild."
I'm cracking
So
up.
when she so when she said that talking about we said good morning, bro. What can I say for that? I can,
And I
bro,
screenshot his show him too. I was like, you know,
bro.
I'm playing.
Bro, I
She
got like
told you
17
before you
messages.
left the house you were her, so
Man,
you
I'm
should have
like,
knew
June
that.
okay.
30th. June
Yeah,
30th, first in the morning when we both woke up.
I'm
Because
like, yeah.
he ain't have his daughter, I ain't have mine. They both was in Delaware. So
I'm like, I can't believe this nigga here.
Like she said,
Tino, but you
we
said the
said
same
good
thing too,
morning.
though. The stuff she did to you, you wouldn't let her do nobody else. So y'all had a mutual understanding that it was for
Just because
y'all.
you
Y'all was
didn't
for,
say it, this don't mean
yeah,
nothing.
it was
She
just
just said it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, she verbalized, but yeah, but I done tore that whole apartment up. Had I seen another car there, I tore that whole apartment. Tore that people's stuff up.
I'm
Oh
happy I ain't never
my.
pop up down there then at that time, man, because he'd have thought I was he'd have thought I was
Good buddy, good buddy,
God damn.
bro. When I take you,
Oh
I don't know
Lord.
what.
That nigga would have lost
I'm
his
trying to,
mind, dog. He was like, what this nigga?
I'm trying to explain to I'm trying to explain to my mom why there's 17 buildings down in Goldsboro. Cause I done, all this.
Lord.
Do you know how long it takes for them to put out a diesel fire?
Bro, that would
Lord.
have been crazy.
I'd have come down
Diabolical.
there. So the thing was, you'd have been set off because you'd have had a Delaware tag. Delaware? I'm sleep for Delaware.
That would
Oh, this is what we did. She don't take it they be halfway. So I know he ain't came down here and dropped the backpack off.
been crazy for no reason.
So now I see a Delaware tag. Oh, cuz can't nobody come, bro. The way I said, the way the arson investigation that would have been in Goldsboro,
Oh
the way
Lord.
that they had to pull, the way that they had to pull neighboring fire companies out here to put this fire, the LL building on fire.
Mm-mm.
Well, Mr. Robert, why did you do it? Do you know the things that girl did to me inside that room? And she had the nerve to have another brother down there. Oh,
Crazy, bro.
yeah, it's a crime up. It's a crime up. Yeah, I can't tell you the thing that woman did to me inside that room, God. And the thing she let me do back there, and you say she's gonna bring a man down here, and you, when I tell you, I said everybody I gonna fight. You feel with me?
Mm-mm. You must have put your thing down,
Look,
honey.
Oh, and
CC, I'm gonna
she
tell you this right
won't give it
now.
to nobody else.
But
You got a
never mind.
down
That's
one.
for another.
Yeah,
That's
you got a
another
down one.
conversation.
You got one that'll burn down the whole apartment complex for you right there, boy. A whole apartment complex for you.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Now,
Wait
babe,
till people were trying to get them out.
babe, what was your
Okay,
question
so what
again?
was
What
y'all's?
was your question again, babe?
If you give one thing that what did I say that you would advice
A
a
marriage
marriage advice.
to a marriage,
Yeah.
the marriage advice.
Oh,
Oh, and definitely go to counseling.
yeah,
That worked.
yeah. We said that
That
in our
helped
last podcast.
tremendously.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
marriage
Mm-hmm.
counseling
That
was the
helped.
best thing I ever did.
That
Um,
helped.
me, my one advice when it comes to marriage is be understanding. Try your best to communicate. See, I'm not a communicator. I shut down. So now that hey yo, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because last podcast you gave me credit for changing my ways
And
slowly.
did, and did,
Right,
I'm
and
not.
she did.
right.
I'm not taking that.
So yeah,
Yeah.
just be willing to communicate and you know be open about some things. Be a little bit more open minded. How
Open
about you, babe?
mindedness. Open mindedness. Um. Yeah. The big thing is this, like you said, communication. That's the biggest thing for me. Communication when it comes to marriage. If you don't communicate, shit not gonna work because yeah, it's not. And compromise. You have that's another big thing. You have to compromise. You can't be stuck in your old ways. You have to learn different ways. Sometimes you don't want to do it, but you got to think of the bigger picture in your marriage and just go for it. Yeah, that's all I
And
have.
that's saying happy wife, happy life. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
That's not bullshit.
It's bullshit because if
I
I
know
ain't
it's not.
happy, you ain't the fuck happy. And
I'm
if
not
you ain't
saying
happy,
you.
I ain't the fuck
No,
happy. So I don't want to hear that shit.
I don't think that's
It's
bullshit.
happy couple, happy life. Yeah,
And that,
that,
and that's on them.
yeah.
You
Happy
heard
couple,
it,
happy life.
Mhm.
How one of us
Oh,
gonna be
okay.
happy and the
Okay.
other one miserable as shit? That ain't gonna work.
How are you miserable?
I mean, I agree.
What you mean?
But
How you miserable?
I
how would
agree.
you be miserable?
I'm just saying. No.
because
I'm not talking about us
because
now.
I know I'm not. Oh
I'm only
no.
making you because I'm only making you happy.
Right.
So
What?
that means he's not being happy.
Okay.
So it's like F his feelings.
No.
It's all about yours.
Oh no. Never.
That's how me see it.
I don't like the way you said that shit. I don't like the way
Yeah,
you said
yeah,
that
yeah,
at
Wow.
all.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what when I hear happy wife, happy life, I be like, so what about the husband though?
But when they say happy wife, happy life, I don't think it's not violating like the man's feelings. Like if your wife is happy, you're gonna also be happy. Like that's how I
That ain't
feel.
always true.
Not all the time though. Not all the time
Nah, but
though.
I'm saying
Because
like
there
if
are
your
some
wife,
men that are very miserable.
but I'm saying if your wife is happy, she's gonna make sure you're happy as well. Like that's what I feel. Like I think no.
Some people,
I'm
some
not saying
people,
Some.
everybody.
right?
I'm not saying everybody, but some people.
Okay.
Like
Some
if I'm happy, of course he's happy. Like, but everybody's not like that. But that's how I take it.
No, I'm pretending to be happy so that way you can stay happy
But
while
deep down
I'm secretly
inside,
I'm
while I'm
not saying
secretly
you
resenting
pretending to be happy though. Like when I think of happy wife, happy life, I'm saying if the wife is happy, meaning the husband should also be happy as well, because I'm happy. I'm gonna make sure my husband is happy. If you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying just because he's making me happy, he's miserable.
Yeah.
No,
But
like,
that statement doesn't
So
imply
Meech.
huh?
that statement doesn't imply that you the wife are in return making sure that he's happy.
I
No,
think the
that's what I'm trying
statement
to say.
doesn't say it, but that's how I take it.
Right. That's why I
Yeah,
don't like
because
that statement.
yesterday you got on me about what I did for your boy. But you was like, I wouldn't have got up.
Oh
I wouldn't have did
hell, the
nothing.
hell no! I would
Oh,
not.
what the hell you saying
Shit,
hell no to?
I
Please,
would
please,
not
please
have.
inform me on this situation.
So no,
So
let me
so
tell it. No, let me tell it.
oh,
So, young man named Tino decided to come home and he was hungry. Right, hungry. Opened the microwave. The plate is in there. Shut the microwave. Go in the room. So, I sure can eat. Did you know this is your food in the microwave and you can just push 100 start? Oh no. Cece said, "Oh, he lucky I was going in the kitchen already, so I was because I was thirsty and I just warmed it up." I said, "You did what?" And
Hold
so
on.
she chewed me up.
you took that, yo, oh no,
Well, she said you too nice.
no. And,
Hold on. Hold on.
She said
oh,
Cut
she said
this right
I'm too
now.
nice.
Stop this bullshit. Stop this bullshit that my wife is talking right now. Because she would have definitely heated that plate up for me.
tell me if you was there, opened the microwave, looked at the food, and came up and said, "I'm hungry." You gonna think I was gonna come downstairs and say, "I'm gonna warm your plate
No,
up"?
no, 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 no. Listen to what happened. She said she was going in the kitchen already.
But my point is, he went into the microwave and seen the plate. Why didn't he just warm the plate up right then and there? He knew it was his plate because she told him his plate
Mm-hmm.
was in the microwave.
Mm-hmm.
What happens
Agreed to
in the
agree.
Roberts household happens in the Roberts household.
I agree, and
So
I
at the end of
totally
the day, I don't
agree.
judge
But
nobody with that.
I'm not judging. But I'm telling her that wouldn't have been me
But if you
because
telling me,
But that's the same thing of making him happy, right? That's what you said.
that's the because he went in the
that nigga got
microwave, looked,
fed,
and that's not making him happy. He could be
food make a nigga happy.
he
I'm about to say,
numbers
food do a
and
lot to a man.
he could have pushed the numbers and pushed start to warm up his plate, and then got his plate, set his happy ass on the bed, and ate his food.
Oh,
But
So,
no,
so,
she
so I got a question.
went to go
So I
kitchen
got a
get her
question.
drink, and then warmed up the food, and then take the plate
So
to her.
I just
Um,
got a small, no,
yeah, go ahead.
just small
This is
question,
about you
quick
anyway,
question
so
for you.
go ahead.
So, so what exactly was wrong?
Why didn't you warm up your own food when you seen your food in the microwave? I'm confused.
Did she make the plate?
Okay,
Plate cold now, right?
okay.
Right. Plate. You want me to eat it, right?
You wanted to eat it, correct? She didn't want to eat it. You wanted to eat it, correct?
She made it for me, right? And it
Correct.
was
She
cold, right?
she did all that for you just because it
And,
was,
and it was cold, right?
and
Was
that's
the plate
correct.
cold or was
It
the
might
plate
have
hot?
been. I don't know. I don't know how long
What
ago you was
was the
going.
plate cold? For it to be required for it to be heating up, that means the plate was cold,
Obviously, if it was okay, okay.
and therefore,
hmm
what do you make sure that what do you make sure that your husband get a hot meal, correct? Not no lukewarm, not no cool. You make sure you get a hot plate, right? That's a yes or no. You ain't gotta be long with it. That's a yes or
Yeah,
no.
he make sure you get a hot plate. But if he's not home
Right.
at the time,
So, so,
pause.
so
But
then
if
my
he's
wife
not,
made sure I got a hot meal. There's nothing more, nothing less. So she did
because I
exactly
asked
what you
her.
do, just in a different way.
I said, Meech, have you ever put something in the microwave? Dave opened it, left, came in the room, and she was like, "Oh hell, no, I would not. I wouldn't have went downstairs." And he know, you know, your
First of
best friend
all,
knows. I wouldn't have done that.
first of
He said,
all,
"Well,
Yes,
mine's
you would.
pending."
first of all,
did that. That's the thing.
I'm about to say, first
Yes,
of
you
all,
would.
Dave's too fat to open the plate, open it up, and then look at it and go, "No, I'm too fat for that, bro. I'm heating the bitch up. I'm sitting. Let's just get this out of the way. I'm too fat for that. I'm gonna eat my motherfucker. I'm gonna eat it up.
Mhm.
No, I'm too
I'm too fat
fat.
for that. That's gonna happen in my household. The plate in the microwave, is it hot, babe, or did it just go off? You know, she asked me a question like that. I might ask that. She be, oh, no, it went off. Nah, you gotta just heat it up again. All right, cool. I'm gonna sit there and wait. But
But she will heat it up.
she will. Yeah, she has. Yeah. Or she tried to time it
But you will
to.
heat it up.
She tried to time it to when I'm pulling up to the house. If we do eating leftovers, that the microwave is right there.
That's not the
So,
point.
so,
The point
so
is
what's
the
the
fact
difference?
that you literally
What's the difference?
walk to the microwave, open the microwave, and seen your food, and decide, oh, I'm gonna shut
Exactly.
it, and go back in the living
And it,
room, sit and tell her,
because it was
oh,
cold.
I'm hungry.
Because it was cold.
At the microwave, sir, warm
And I
up the
wanted it
food.
warm.
And
Why didn't you do it?
and this is what me and CC deal with all the time. And when our
Why
husbands and our
didn't
wife
you
get on
do
there,
it?
this is what me and CC deal
I'm
with.
confused.
Do what?
This is
Why
in
didn't you
person
warm it up?
and on the phone.
Yeah,
You said
vacation
why
and
didn't
all.
I warm it up?
Right there. Why did she
You
have to
said
get
why
out
I
the
didn't warm it
bed
up?
and go warm your
Huh?
food up?
She was already getting out the bed.
You mean,
But
yes,
she wasn't
yes,
about
she
to
was
get out the
out,
bed
yes.
at that moment. She was in the bed clearly when you went in the room. So she was in the room.
Okay.
If she
And
wanted to
guess
warm
what?
up your food, she would have got up right then and there to warm up your
I
food.
waited for her to go get her drink. I didn't rush.
You had to wait when you was right there.
All,
You could have been
all I
eating by the time she got her drink.
all I did was encourage her. I said,
Oh,
babe, I sure am hungry.
what you did,
I
cover from
just
when
encouraged her.
what you were standing right there in front of your own food, and you could have pushed.
It's
How
okay.
long? 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute, 1:30, whatever you wanted. And you
I
could have
didn't
did
want to
that.
do
And
all
then you
that.
could have sat there and be like,
And
babe, when that's stop, can you pick it up because she's about to go in the kitchen?
but
That's different. But no, you
uh,
decided to open.
uh, it did.
Man,
You
we
right
doing
there.
that.
Shut it.
Look at
Let me walk myself to
said
the
it was
bed and
cold.
say, oh, I'm
Said
hungry.
I said I don't want no cold food. I don't eat cold food.
That's
Babe,
why it's in the
babe,
microwave. So you could have
Y'all,
I
pushed
sure am
one
hungry.
three zero zero or one two
I
two
could have,
zero
but I didn't.
1 2
But I didn't.
1 2 3
hold on, hold on.
4.
All right, all
However
right,
you
all right.
want to
Y'all
do
two,
it.
all
And
right,
I'm
all right,
appreciative
all right. Y'all two.
and I'm appreciative of my wife getting up
See,
and
that's what I was
warming
getting
up my
to. I was
plate.
just about to say that. As long as he was appreciative, he was thankful.
But sometimes I be saying my husband is full.
Because my
Clearly,
wife is spoiled.
I can see that.
Because my wife is spoiled.
Cece got her ass on up and made the woman that damn plate up. I see.
No, she took her time and I waited
Indeed.
patiently.
'Cause I was
It was
like,
no
why
rush.
you just walked past?
And then,
Why didn't you just and you opened it?
be
I'm like, so
right
why
there.
didn't you just touch it?
I said that's cold.
I said,
My
because
self
you
said
did it
my
before when you would come
my
home from school. You would hit it
my
up and then come in the room. So what's the
Hello.
difference now?
What's the difference?
because my wife would be asleep.
I imagine you should
I'm
have
not
thought she was asleep
I'm
then.
not
You should have thought
I'm
she was
not
asleep
going to
then.
why would I assume that when she on the phone with her
Jeez.
grandma?
Oh my
Why
God.
would I do that?
You should have.
No.
And
I would
then
not
she was on the phone
I
with your
would
grandma on
never
top of that, and then you
inconvenience my
waited for
wife
her to
for
get off
something
the
for
phone
me.
to tell her you was hungry, the food you just seen.
She when did cellular phone start being portable? We ain't know no house. She won't no landline.
Man, back in the day, Grandma had a cord that was 100 feet long anyway, so she still got up and did her
Exactly.
thing.
Whatever.
Exactly.
Not 100 feet.
Exactly.
Whatever.
She go to your room, beat you while still being on the phone and get on the phone and still talk to Sister Johnson like she didn't do nothing.
Yep. And they still talk
Uh,
about the stories
all
that's
right.
going on.
End of the story is, babe. If you do that, I'm gonna look at you like you're crazy. Just to let you know.
And
I'm like,
eventually,
Circumstances is everything. Everything has circumstances to it.
and eventually, Dave, she gonna get right on up
mm,
and heat that plate up.
okay.
And now what she may not do is bring it to you. She gonna tell you take your black ass downstairs and go get it. But she gonna eat that damn food up.
Okay.
She time for it all. She talking
Okay.
hand for it all. But I know she'll get up out that bed. Why? Because
Mm-hmm.
they do what's necessary to get a hot meal every day.
Okay. And his food was
So
always going
she
to be hot.
so
It's just, man, if he
so
don't get it
so
hot
she
because
gonna
he was out, that's not
so
my
she gonna
fault.
water that big ass head downstairs and she gonna go down there and put 3 minutes on that damn microwave. Eat
You
her ass
knew he
food.
was going to ask something in
Watch
there.
over the seat. Can't believe this. Had me down here warming up his
No, she
damn
would have
food.
said, come get your best friend.
We say something like that.
Best friend, go get your best friend, cause he gotta be doing that Tino stuff up here, warming up his
And like your
food.
husband rubbing off of mine.
Yeah, what the hell not?
And then they gonna tell me. So my I see her ass got up and warmed that damn food up. Gonna be like,
Yeah,
she go up
okay.
there. See her ass got up there and
Okay.
warmed that plate up.
Hey yo,
And the next
y'all
thing what I
crazy.
say,
Yo,
you
this
know what I'm
was
saying? Hey, you got your ass up, warm that food up there.
Well,
y'all
okay.
crazy. Hey yo, one more.
She gonna put the camera down so I don't want to see him.
I got
Mm-hmm.
one more question before we wrap this up. Because we probably won't do another episode with y'all till after Valentine's Day. What is your feelings about
Damn.
Valentine's Day?
I don't like it. I don't care for it. It's retarded.
You know,
Tino?
I guess. Why?
The side eye is everything for me,
I
bro.
think he thinks she's lying. I don't think that's the truth.
Val-
I'm telling the
Valentine
truth.
Valentine's Day is a woman's holiday.
Bullshit.
My wife has told me since I met her, because her birthday is so close to Valentine's Day, she does not really care for a gift, a Valentine's Day gift,
Right.
focused solely on my birthday. In the 6 years that I've been with my wife, going on 7, she has not gotten a Valentine's Day gift because I don't want to find out if that's true or not.
Smart man. You're a smart
You
man.
smart, bro.
So
Smart man.
so she gets a gift every 14th. She get now I don't do nothing lavish because she said she doesn't really care for it. So I make sure she get a thing of chocolate and maybe some flowers. But she gets that every year
Smart
on the
man.
14th, and then I take care of her birthday. Even though she vehemently says, "Babe, you don't gotta get me no gift," I'm never going to find out if that is true.
You try it this year and let's see.
We will not
We
be
will not
trying
find
that
out.
in
We are
2025.
not finding out. His mama ain't raised no fool.
No food, no.
I do not care for that day. Like, I
You're
I
really
a
don't.
smart man.
It sounds good, Dave. It does. When she said it warms my heart. But my heart also tells me don't be no fool and not come here with no gift.
See, you're a smart man.
My
You're a smart man.
ancestors whisper in my ear. You better get her a gift.
Yeah.
Better get her a gift. Even if it's something small, make sure she get a gift.
Well, everybody know I don't care for the day. And yo, Tino, it's not just a women's holiday, bro. I don't like you saying that, bro.
it's
What
not because he
what
gets something every since we've been together. He got something every Valentine's Day. Every.
tell me, what do you see out there that's for the candy that they have it in ain't shaped for me. I don't see no football shaped candies out
I
there.
do.
You can do it now.
I've seen shake for
I don't be
football,
seeing none of that.
baseball,
It's more
basketball.
modern now, bro.
Yeah, my local Walmart say it's all for women. All I see is bears
That's
that's for women.
Walmart.
They're
They
everywhere.
well that's who getting my money. That's who
He
getting
said
my
wherever
money.
I shop, that's where I'm going.
Of
Nah, I
course it is.
don't. I personally don't care for it, but I know she does, so I do.
Wow.
Why do you care for it, man?
Like, when you say care for it, like,
You
I
like
like
to
to be
celebrate it. You like to
celebrated.
celebrate
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I
It,
don't. I don't care
it's
for it.
just, like, it's
But
not,
why?
I just like it. I don't know.
Cause she like getting
Why
gifts.
you got, and it's not that
You
I
don't get
like,
gifts any other time?
no, see, listen, that's not the case. Like I said previous on the last podcast, I said that. It says that I do. He gives me stuff all year round. It's just that I like to celebrate it. I don't know. It just
So why I can't skip the 14th then if I get you gifts all the time?
Right.
Why I can't skip
Why
the
can't do
14th?
something on the 15th?
who said he has to
The
get?
15th
I
is
like
crazy.
that's
Petty.
that's
Why I
side
can't get
chick
something
day.
why can't I get you something on the 15th? I want you to feel
Like,
like a
why? I
side
don't
chick.
want to do the
I want
15th, the 14th. That's when
I want
everybody
you to
else
feel like
gets
no
something.
side
I
chick.
want to do
I
you
want
do
you to feel
different.
I want you to feel like no side chick on the 15th. So why I can't get you nothing on the 13th then?
Not the side chick.
Why I can't skip the 14th?
That nigga
Can I
crazy.
skip it? Can I skip it is what I want to know. Can he skip it? If this year he put his foot down like it ain't for me,
Oh,
Tino.
she said no.
Tino.
it's gonna be cool.
I'm like you, bro. I ain't gonna
Sit.
find out.
Ever find out?
Shit, gonna never find out.
She said no. She said no when you said, can he skip? She said no.
That's diabolical.
That's
That
because I
man give you
haven't
gifts.
skipped it though. So why start now? No, honestly. And she knew I don't care about this day anyway. Cause I tell people look up the real meaning of Valentine's Day when none of these women celebrate this shit.
That ain't that crazy. That's that happy wife stuff. That's that happy wife stuff that she be promoting. That's that happy wife stuff. Cause see,
But
if she cared about your happiness, Dave, if she cared about your happiness, she let you skip the 14th.
Here he
She
go
bro,
with
let
his
you skip
fool.
it.
I
But
hear
see,
what you're
it's all about
saying.
her happiness.
I
It's
hear
all
what you're
about her
saying,
happiness.
but I also get a gift too, though. It ain't like it's one sided now. I wake up to gifts and shit as well, so it's not like I'm the only one giving the
I don't,
gift.
I don't want, I don't want nothing.
You
Let's
don't
get
never
together.
turn.
Oh, I'm not turning that. My mama didn't raise no fool. You accept everything that is offered to you. But that is the law of the land. So what you not gonna do? Get on my nerves and still talk about me being ungrateful. That's what we ain't gonna do. Nick won't be no Facebook post for me. I can't
He
believe
going
this
back to the
nigga.
Facebook
This
post.
I went. I told this nigga I'm gonna get him something for Valentine. This nigga didn't even say thank you. Or nothing. Wasn't excited about the gift. I know how y'all women do. I know how y'all women do. Go
No,
on the group chat.
no.
I'm going one or two places. Either I'm going to the group chat or I'm going to Facebook. It's one of the two.
I don't do Facebook like that. So
I'm
nobody
not
So that
putting my
means
listen.
so
relationship
that
stuff on
so,
on
Yeah, I
Facebook
don't
on
do
social
that.
media.
so
Mm,
then that mean I gotta look at me shine part with the side eye when she get up there. Oh, Mr. Ungrateful. Ah, I ain't calling him Mr. Avenue no more.
mm,
Mr. Ungrateful.
And
Mr. Ungrateful.
Shy gonna say something too.
Oh, she don't hold
Oh,
nothing back.
so Mr. Avenue, you not appreciative of gifts no more? You not appreciative of gifts no more? Who say
oh,
that?
There you
Yo,
go.
Thought I knew you. I thought I knew you. Oh, you out here doing that to my homegirl. Mm.
Not the head
Here, here
moving.
come, here come Dave. Bro, what are you
yeah,
doing?
you gonna definitely go get a text, bro. What you want?
I'm like, bro, what you mean? Man, Cece done told me that she got you something you won't even appreciate. How the hell how, bruh, now I gotta take these long paragraphs and you like, bro, you could have sent a voicemail for that, bro. You could have sent a voice memo for that, but don't be sending these long ass paragraphs, bro.
Yo,
So
you
now
did that shit in
I
the
gotta
group
send it
chat
to
one time.
now I gotta tell them back like, hey, bro, it won't even like that, man. It won't even like that, bro. But you
Nah,
better go home and fix
yeah,
it.
you
You better
better
go
go.
home
You
and
better go
tell.
buy the biggest bear you can fit in your car, and better go buy the
Yeah.
biggest one.
I'm trying to figure out, bro, do I get off early? Do I get off now? If I use my personal time, if I work these 2 hours over, that'll put my personal time back. I'll be good. I'll be straight. Yeah, y'all know how
Nah,
y'all women do, man.
nah, but that is
Huh?
yeah, Valentine's Day. I don't really care for it, but like you said, I do it. I mean, she just got a gift the other day. Shit, I just buy her random shit anytime. It don't matter.
Hey, so what's the point of emotions?
you saying
Cause
like
it's about happy wife, happy life.
no? I say I
Cause
celebrate it.
she, when she get up, get on kind of crap. So in return, she makes him happy.
That she do. Nah,
At
that
least
she
that's what
do.
she heard.
Nah, she
At
do.
least that's what she heard.
Whatever.
It's cool.
Nah,
Okay, but we gonna end it with the. Are we gonna end it with our song of the week?
yeah.
Everybody.
But we
Okay.
didn't. We didn't put them in on it before. So
But they might got y'all got to think
explain it to
about it.
them. Then explain it to them. Go ahead.
So at the end of each podcast, we're gonna end it like with the song of the week, and it's like what's the song this
Song of the week.
like a song that you've been playing lately, like this week, like you notice that you've been playing a lot, like so like my song right now is Luther Vandross, Never Too Much. I don't know why that's just been my song. I've been playing it. It's that's been my song of the week.
That's Big Luther. And that one Little Luther. That's Big Luther. Okay. All
Bro.
right. So you might know something about that Big Luther.
Okay.
That Big
But
Luther.
yeah,
That's
that's my song of the week. Never Too Much by Luther Vandross. That's my song of the week.
so we just say our song of the week.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Any song you
And
listen to, I don't care if it's rap, anything.
gospel, it could be anything. Anything
Hey,
that
what's your song, babe?
is any song in particular. It must be a song.
It must
What's
be a
your
song,
song,
yeah,
babe?
because she started laughing. What is it? I'm curious.
The podcast is over.
No, it's not.
Oh no, I need to hear the song.
It's time to wrap this up.
What's your
Oh,
That's his song, not mine.
All right, so
song,
Tino,
man?
what's your song, bro?
Oh, oh man. Well, what I mess with my wife is like when I met her, we was always talking junk to each other, and she was like, "I don't need nobody but Jesus. Long as I got," and then the song is, "Long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else." So every time we get in the car, I make sure I play that song.
Yo, this
Going
nigga,
to church.
this nigga is petty.
Every time we go to church, bro, I make sure I play that song, and I make sure I give you the best performance of that song,
This
the
nigga is
entire trip
petty.
to the. But my song of this week that I've been playing is "Gang Baby" by NLE Chopper.
Okay.
CC.
It gets me turned up.
It's Mish face that I don't. Mine is that Justin
No,
Timberlake new one, Selfish.
I don't think I
what you
heard
been
that one.
selfish for?
Justin Timberlake.
I never heard
Okay.
that one. I gotta
Mm-hmm.
listen to that. Okay. Okay.
Yes, I
What
like
you
that
been
song.
what you been selfish about?
And next, babe, what's your song?
Mine's is Rick Ross "Here I Am" featuring Nelly.
Good song. Good song. Good song.
That's my
Everybody go
song of the
listen
week.
to them songs. Sound like
And let
I
us
don't
know
know
who got the
about that.
best
Why
song
are
of the
you
week.
looking like
NL Chopper.
I'm
NL. What's the name? NLE
I'm
Chopper.
NLE Chopper.
NLE Chopper, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely going to go listen to Big Lou.
Yeah, that's the song.
Once I
It
get a
gets you in
chance to
them.
I
That's
listen
the
just
to
like
song, and it gets you
yeah.
hyped up and stuff. It's
the
just
"Here
like
I Am" version. I just like Nelly verse. That's all.
It's just a song.
I like Nelly's verse of that song.
You
But
You only give a ring out.
y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all diabolical. Y'all is
I cannot.
diabolical.
Oh
I know
man.
All right.
this is
So
y'all
this
mess.
was a very fun show. A very fun show. We will be doing it again. No Diddy. With Shy and Reese. We're gonna have all six of us up here.
Ooh.
Oh Lord,
We playing a game when they
We
come
playing a
up.
game when they come up. So we're gonna do a separate episode with them, just like we did with y'all, and then we're gonna bring the vacation gang up. That's gonna be
yeah, because we're going on another one.
we're going on another one.
You
So
told
y'all
them?
gonna do 2 hours. So
We're
y'all
going
gonna
on
be doing this.
Friendsgiving.
Nah, we're gonna play a game on
Yeah.
that on that show, so it's not gonna be as long. Hopefully, we're gonna just play a game.
Oh,
But with that being said, I want to thank CC and Tino for coming up here with me and my wife. And look out for
right now.
Oh, please.
and look out for Mr. Have a Nice Day on Purpose YouTube channel, because I'm making sure he's starting it for sure. I'm on you, bro.
I got one view.
You started it,
Yeah, I posted one. I got
bro.
one
You
view.
didn't.
So when was you going to tell
You didn't
somebody?
tell me. I was going to.
Like,
Almost.
you didn't
We'll
even
talk
tell
offline.
me. Like,
We
the
will talk
fuck?
offline, bro. I'm mad at you. Now.
I'll-
I'm mad at you.
I'll-
I'm about to go in the room.
Yeah. I'm at 100,000 views, bro. Come on, bro. In less than 3 weeks,
I'm
bro.
just trying to figure out how the
What y'all
hell.
ain't?
Yes,
What y'all ain't
listen,
finna do? What y'all ain't finna do is gang up on. Cause I
we
cut the
are,
YouTube
because
channel
I'm
off.
just trying to
I
figure
cut
out
it
why
off.
you ain't said
I cut it
nothing.
off.
Yeah, you ain't even
I
say
cut it
nothing
off,
in a
man.
while.
I'm turning it back on.
But all right, listen.
I know how to download your things and put it on YouTube myself.
Ooh. See that's a way that's working for the. See, that's protect the brand. See, listen, CC, I'm gonna tell you what to do to make sure he get popping.
Thank you. Thank you.
I hope your
I got a
glasses
whole
fogged
iPad.
up.
I figured it out.
CC.
They is kind of
They
fogged
see,
up right
ooh,
now.
you
It's
doing
hot
too
in here.
much.
And
You doing
then
too much.
and
You doing too much.
since you ganging up on me now,
You don't call me that, TJ.
I hope that you chip a
Don't
damn
call me
cheese.
that, TJ.
Matter of fact,
Okay?
I hope you chip both of the front ones. And me, I'm gonna let you be happy since you wasn't ganging up on me. I hope you have a fantastic day,
I
me.
hope the
I
left
hope
one
you
of
have a
your ear,
fantastic.
your headphones
Hey,
don't
we
work since you
definitely
want to
ending
be
this
petty.
podcast with Tino saying something nice to my wife. With that being said, we will see y'all again real soon. Peace.
And me.